You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Every time I turn around, Nate Dogg, Uncle fucking ass, and her pound pup ass management got something to say. MoneyBoy trade this, George chit chat that, state gang this. Fuck you hoes. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Extended clip, hold a honey. Trap lag, gotta jump in. 2 for 1, Tim Duncan. Back and forth, fiend comment. Blue faces out honey. Paper chasing, bitch, I run it. I'm a star, I'm a comment. Drippin' sauce while I'm stunning. 000 comma. Cape Coast in Guyana. 3 bitches with me thick as shit. Politic kicking in the sauna. State game, beating Hunter. Stupid loud marijuana. Louis Miller, born and raised, got it off the blade, hustling on the corner. Shades, Dolce & Gabbana. Chris is just a shit Obama. Country thug, JJ, MoneyBoy trade, niggas got a problem. Pussy niggas used to rob her. Kept a 38 revolver. Got a problem solver. Red diamond like the Cardinal. 100 rounds in my arsenal. Treat her up like a hostel. I got shooters on the roster. Dreadhead niggas roster. Real deal, no imposter. Legendary on the roster. Real deal, no imposter. Legendary on the roster. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey.
1 clock, 2 shots, they dead like Tupac. I'm old school like a Tupac. I'm in the kitchen working Tupac. Gucci licking on my ass. I ride designer like a model. You nigga hit you like some fault. I'm smoking cone, no waffle. Nigga self-made, a nigga boss. Nigga 10,000, that's a boss. Pay you little feel, Kenny Lofty. My middle name should be caution. My trap booming, it's the option. And for that word, they paying a ransom. They bougie, but I'm young and handsome. Selling tall like Rap Samson. A lot of niggas that can feel me. This man a chicken ain't sending me. Feeling like I wanna learn like Mike Kelson, all about the Benjamin. Multiplying like a Kremlin. Sub-Zero about to finish him. Got no tape, even murder plots, what the judge said when he sentenced him. It was one of me about 10 of him. Keep a body bent like Eminem. Me and Double had a similar. We be something like a synonym. Motivation like a head coach. Stick on your back like a dead roach. Bars got a they be everywhere, but I'm going in on top of that quote.
I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey.
Joy Chit Chat, what it do, what it do, what it do. I'm going to let you get the first words in before I shoot off on these clown ass niggas and they uncle fucking ass clown.
Yeah, I know. Just give me the ball. I mean, the mic first. Well, let me see where I can start. I guess, ooh, child. I woke up to some. I understand the game. I understand that we are going back and forth with people. We say a lot of things that's cutthroat and everything. And I've been here before. I've been in these places where people have doxed and went on my Facebook, my Instagram, took pictures off of it as if I'm supposed to be ashamed of something I already put on social media already. So obviously I must have felt good about them pictures that people posting up literally from 10 years ago. But what got me was this. And I don't care about the pictures. That's nothing. But when you get to talking about, and I understand family members, children, they gonna go. But to attack a chat, to attack a situation. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you was gonna give it to me first, but like I said, yes, I am a mother of a sickle cell warrior. Okay, I don't know how that's shameful, but for two grown men and a woman to put out there as if having a child that has a chronic illness as a diss to me, because one, you reached out to me last week to try to talk to me. I don't have anything to talk to you fellas about anymore at this point. Second, I said there's no reconciling with you guys. So since I said that, you go to what? Harassing my children? That's the part I don't understand. And this is the second time they did it. They did it with Trey's daughter first. Now I guess they come for, my son. African Americans, listen, number one to get sickle cell. And out of my four children, he was the one who did get it. So for them to make that out of a joke, it sickens me. Come for me, talk to me, holla at me. All the shit y'all been saying about me, I'm not crying about that shit. But it's just a little bit sick for these two grown men because they can't get at me and Trey. They go bothering with the children. So this is a word of advice to a lot of you people on here. I'm not ashamed of my Instagram or my Facebook or my family or period. But when these people say, hey, what's your Instagram? What's your Facebook? Just know they're just collecting shit so on Mad Day they can do this kind of sick ass shit. And I'm gonna tell you this, Rado, because you FaceTimed me one day when I was in the hospital with my son, camera on and everything. So for you guys to even do that, it's some sick ass shit. It's some sick ass shit to me. And that's pretty much it.
Oh, it's my
Sick
go.
little bastard.
So, okay, this is where we are, people. I've told Phyllis, as long as them niggas talk shit about us, she's going to get the grunt. I've pointed out to Phyllis, these niggas have their own channel, yet they decide to go on your little bit ass channel and put up community posts that only get 3 likes. So you about to get this work over 3 likes. But before I give you this work, I'm gonna address them little bitch ass pound puppets of yours. So you gentlemen say, I ain't even got the damn, I'm paraphrasing, but you gentlemen say that you're going to expose me and I'm going to be outed by you gentlemen. And so this is what I have to say to you gentlemen. First of all, if you guys actually had anything like this, when y'all were on several people's panels, when there were hundreds of people watching, y'all would have dropped that tidbit. Why 6 weeks later? Why not do it when you're in front of hundreds of people? Why not do it on your channel where you claim you have 600 people watching and 16,000 subs? Why go to a channel with 1,000 subs and make a community post where you're going to get 3 likes? Okay, you ain't got no answer for that? Cool. Then I'll move forward. If there's nothing wrong with being gay, you gentlemen are gay, right? If there's nothing wrong with being gay, how could y'all saying y'all going to out me be a diss? If y'all don't feel like being gay is a diss and it's a mental disease and all that shit, why would it be a diss for y'all saying y'all are going to out me? Could you gentlemen please ask that? Because y'all are gay men. And you saying faggots run around talking about the LBGT community ain't safe and that people are outing these gays and they getting killed and all of that. So assuming I was gay, would y'all be trying to get me killed, gentlemen? That's what I want to know. But again, y'all wait 6 weeks later to say y'all got this. And I'm one of them niggas, what I do? I came under your post and said, show it. I also shared your shit. Show it. Like, stop arguing with me in the comment section. Bitch, show it. Every time I drop receipts on you hoe ass niggas, I didn't tell y'all. I just dropped it. Do what the fuck you do, my guys. But again, if ain't nothing wrong with being gay, how could outing me be a diss? Why would I be ashamed for being outed if there's nothing wrong with being gay, gay guys. Mr. Feces and Sperm Swallows. I need y'all to explain this. Phyllis, now it's your turn. So we're going to go back to the panel where truth hurts. Well, I was doing an interview with True Hurts. I was clearing the air about things, and for some reason, Phyllis decided that she wanted to come interrupt my interview. Me being the gracious YouTube guy that I am, I stepped down. I let her come up, and she had some interesting things to say. Now, of course, y'all know during this little series, I've been pointing out all the lies she said. I've been showing y'all all of the dirty deletes that she did that got me to where I was pissed the fuck off with her. And now y'all are going to hear her live on Truth Hurts panel with these lies. And I'll just have to point out, again, Phyllis, you are allowing these guys to go on your channel and do this shit. So, bitch, you finna get that work. This your channel. Y'all keeping it 100 like y'all view. Again, a nigga community post got 3 thumbs up. And y'all celebrities. And then y'all go from that to dragging kids. Again, y'all just apologize on Truth Hurt show for dragging kids, and y'all do it again under PP name? Wow. Let's get this work, bitch. You ready, Jordan?
No, why you want to let PP on? You know that's how you settle with shit.
That's
Both
right.
y'all hit the leg.
I feel the same way.
Well, I'm saying I would drop down. She could come up and speak her speech, but I have nothing to say to her. I don't want to answer no questions. I want to talk to her. The lady struck me, and I'm still being respectful. I ain't cussing out or nothing, but I have nothing to say. What is there to say? Because I text you why these niggas were talking crap about me, and you got an attitude with me. Then you went live talking your mess saying, come on, call me out my name. I can take it. You reviewed my content. Like what you struck me on, you were playing my shit, getting commentary. I did the same thing and you struck me for it. I want to talk to you.
So do you want her to come, do you want to drop down and let her come up and then you come back up and respond to what she has to say?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, don't leave. If you do, I'm coming to Memphis.
All right, just drop me down.
All right, I got you. Thank you, sweetie. All right. All right, we bringing Philly Phil up, y'all.
Keep in mind, this is my interview, and this old bitch come up talking about, do anybody got questions for me? No, ho, it was my interview.
Hey, Philly Phil.
Hey, Truth, how are you?
I'm blessed. How about you?
Do you hear echo on me? Is that my echo?
I don't hear echo. It could be one. I might have to mute while you speak. I don't hear one. Do y'all hear echo in the chat?
A little bit.
A little bit. All right. Well, I'm gonna mute Philly Phil, and y'all have at it.
I don't have anything on. Did you have a question for me?
No, bitch, it's my interview. Why would she have a question for you? The show said clearing the air with MoneyBoy Trey. It was a picture of me and Joy on the thumbnail. Why the fuck she want to talk to you? But, you know, you hoes talk too much, so this is gold. Thank your management for it again, sweetie.
But just let me say, I'm not talking about no personal stuff like that.
Oh, no, we're not going to discuss.
Let me... An hour and 44 minutes into this video, she said she ain't gonna talk about no personal stuff. But then later on, this bitch is the first one to introduce personal stuff. Wait for it, y'all. Wait for it.
At all. Let me just put that out there.
I know that.
I don't want. Listen.
But I'm not gonna talk about it.
I don't want anything in the chat or anything on the panel brought up about the personal issue with PP. Period. We're not here to discuss that, okay?
Truth hurts. Would you mean her being an uncle fucker, ma'am? Would you mean her partaking in incest over and over and over and over and over again? Is that what you mean? We ain't gonna talk about it on your show, Truth hurts. But we know she's the uncle fucker. I digress.
We just really what's your take on the reason why you put the privacy complaint on MoneyBoy Track?
Okay. I don't mind people using, I do not mind people using my videos. But you're not going to use my videos to dog me out and call me every name in the book. First of all, you got mad at me because 2 men spoke on you. Check them. Why you checking me? And
Joy, Please
Yes.
fill in. Please fill
I'm
in.
just
Actually roasted her when I came back on there, but please fill that in. She said, why didn't I chin check them men? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't I roast all three of them bitches when I went off on them?
surely did. Here we
So that
are.
would means I
Look,
chin checked the two women and the man, right?
you did. Well, I think we all have. I said
I
my
just
little piece I need to say.
see that's the first lie that old bitch went over there and tried to tell to make it seem like I was a soft ass nigga.
So, okay, so
Everybody
with
out
that
here saw
logic,
me battle. Hold on. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, with that logic, who said my son was sick there? Was it her? Because it's still on your channel. Once again, this is your channel. Should I be chin checking all three of them at this point, the same way we did the first time? Like they try to disassociate themselves with situations, but I'm sorry, it's all three of y'all. Did I go out? Hello? Did I go out? Oh no, I didn't. All right. So
No,
anyway, I don't know what happened,
my
Trey, but
shit did something. My shit did something funky where the volume got really, really low.
oh, okay.
But what were you asking me? Because the volume got low, so I couldn't hear you talk.
Um, I was just saying, wouldn't it be at this moment today that I see that they're making posts about bringing my children in? So there's all three of them, right? The same way with all three of them last time.
Yeah, it's
Okay, I was
all
just
three of
making
them.
sure.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That bitch said that like she didn't see me go at Mike and other men. That's why I don't respect this bitch. You tried to play me like I was a punk ass nigga, and you know damn well when I went live, I roasted you and them faggots that you call management, bitch. I ain't stopped getting on y'all motherfucking neck. But you out here talking about some clap at him, homeboy. Bitch, I did. I just clapped at you harder because again, if this was the rap game, bitch, you would be going down with a RICO case. You calling the shots for all this shit. Where's my play button?
No, this is true. I had not said one. Find me a video, truth, that I ever spoke bad about homeboy from Memphis and homegirl from Vegas. You will not find it. Never did I speak ill of them. I didn't know what August was about to say. I don't control August. He knows this. I didn't know, and they made it a.
Ladies and gentlemen, now if August had made one comment, then maybe she could have got away with it. But when August set his gay ass up there for 45 minutes, bitch, you knew what he was finna say, and you didn't try to stop it. Nice try, though.
As though I knew about a conversation they had 4 weeks ago. I wasn't on that call when he told homegirl to have a nice life. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Contrary to popular belief, we do not speak every day, and they don't tell me every move they make or everything they do.
Ma'am, prior to you coming on this panel, your management, the Pound Puppies, had been on Truth Hurts panel 2 days in a row. They, in fact, said that they talk to you every day, and you gave them permission to come out and speak about you being an uncle fucker. That's what they said on that lady's show. I'll be reviewing that shit this week too, bitch, since these niggas can't shut the fuck up.
Ain't with me. Sometimes I go laugh and be like, why did you do that? They don't, I mean, can nobody tell me what to do? So homeboy is mad at me because of what they did, people. Now, if you guys think it's okay for him to get mad at me because of what two men said about him and he won't go back with them, he took it out on me. He took it out on me. And I don't know what he's talking about 3 times. I haven't crossed him 3 times. The one time, okay, and I admitted to that. That live when it was the night of we was gonna have a roast session and nothing went right. Then the next day they came
Trey,
up.
What?
you didn't clean up that breaking news clip, huh?
What you mean?
The
Oh no, I
little,
didn't.
the
I
new.
didn't clean it up.
Okay, well, breaking news. That channel was gone for some reason.
What channel?
The Dream.
The Dream Podcast. They disabled it.
Probably.
Well, you know
My
they do
tag
have
when
you.
I tagged.
Well, you know, I ain't gonna even say it. I was about to say something. Remember, Urban went live the other day telling us about shit that's going on. So could be that, or it could be the old lady realized that that's not a good look in the corporate sector. But again, she let them faggots do that, so she is culpable. That's why she finna
Be
get this
careful with
work.
that word, babe.
I ain't gonna say it too many times. I can say it
Yeah.
about 5 times. I didn't say it 3.
And he had told me, don't let them up while I'm up here, but I did it anyway. And I apologized. I put it in writing. I said I was wrong. But I don't know what he's talking about 3 times. He's just making up stuff now. He's making up stuff. He's making it up. Okay? And that's all I have to say about that. He's mad at me because
Just
of
like
August and
Michael.
Rello. What not Rello,
Just
I
like
take it back.
Michael made up
Because of what
something. Just like
Yep.
Michael made up something. Child, it's the
And
pattern for
I
me.
and I actually pointed out the 3 times that you did. The bitch started out lying, saying she didn't stab me in the back. She said, but 1 time. But I don't know what he's talking about. Yes, you did that when you let them hoe ass niggas up. The second time is when you let your brother talk shit about us on your channel when he had his own. The third time is when you let August and Rillo do it, bitch. You ain't got to count them. I did. That's why I'm on your motherfucking neck. You uncle fucking asshole.
August said about him. And I have the video. I said something. Well, there's dirty deletes out there too. Everyone has it. I was sitting there. I didn't know what he was going to say. And I'm not whining. I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not doing any of that. I'm simply saying I didn't say anything negative about him. And I'll take any questions you have.
So to this day, you still don't have videos where, oh, Money Boy, you came back. Thank you.
I couldn't take
So
the
to this
lies.
day, PP, you're saying that you don't have any videos of speaking bad about Money Boy and Joy.
Not until, and I really haven't talked about it and went
Lies.
crazy cursing out.
So it went from none to you do.
But okay, I can't.
Thank
Okay,
you. You said you had
It
it
went
done, but
from
you
none to now you do.
okay, who's gonna talk?
why she get quiet?
Okay, go ahead, Phil.
You asked me, was there a video of me speaking ill of them prior to?
Okay, so prior to what Money Boy is speaking about, you hadn't spoken ill of them, but of course, since the big blow up, you have said some things.
Yes, ma'am. And he did the first video, but he got mad.
Prior to, I haven't
Okay,
done
okay, let me
anything.
finish talking. I'm gonna finish talking.
You repeating yourself. You be heard.
So you're repeating
You're right.
yourself too. You running around here repeating yourself too.
Hold on.
At this point, the old bitch was trying to get me to cuss her out in front of hundreds of people, and I wouldn't do it. She was trying to make me be the aggressor and an evil person, and I wouldn't let her have it. I left. It was, keep in mind, this was my interview. I left my interview and let that bitch talk. And now I'm using her words against her. I went back up, but now I'm finna use her words against her.
Hold on. Go ahead, Philip.
Because remember, I played y'all the video the other day where she was talking shit when she had her nigga threaten me, where she said she would do it all over again. She wouldn't change nothing. She would do it all over again. She would let them niggas talk shit about us and everything that's transpired. She would strike me, all of that. So let's listen to this bitch on Truth Hurts.
And this was before the Truth Hurts, right?
Yes, this was a dirty delete. Yes, she said this before she ever popped up on Truth Hurts. That's what I'm saying. She said all the foul shit and deleted it, and nobody ever heard it. That's why I've been playing it for y'all this past week. So now we can go to Truth Hurts video, and y'all can see why the fuck I was smashing on her like I was. Because the shit she up here saying on Truth Hurts channel is a fucking lie because she knew she deleted her shit.
Yeah.
He got mad at me because August said he was trash. I would have got on my live and said, August, you trash, my nigga.
I
You
roasted
trash.
all three of you motherfuckers. What you mean? I
What
roasted all
motherfucker?
three.
I think I was very clear there, because that's the second time she act like a nigga didn't roast this grown man. So let me skip that shit back for anybody that may have thought I was a puss ass nigga. She didn't deny what the fuck I said.
Repeating
right.
yourself too. You running around here repeating yourself too.
Hold on, hold on.
I ain't
Go ahead.
none of my
Go
family
ahead,
members, though,
Philip.
bitch.
He got mad at me because August said he was trash. I would have got on my live and said, August, you trash, my nigga.
I
You
roasted
trash.
all three of you motherfuckers. What you mean? I
What
roasted all
motherfucker? I
three of
didn't
y'all.
roast you, motherfucker.
It don't matter, nigga. I hit you up and I told you
I know it don't matter, nigga. I didn't roast
Okay,
you.
so take your ass
I
whipping
didn't
like a
roast
man,
you.
striking ass. Ooh, I'm gonna go, y'all. I'm gonna go.
Okay, bye, bitch.
Oh Lord, Jesus, bitch.
Now notice who was the first person to cuss who out. She said, bye, bitch, but this the same lady that act like I was the one attacking her. Who was the first one to call somebody out their name and Shirley, bitch? Her. The old sweet line cake lady, the uncle fucker, the lady that actually fucks her uncle, the incest queen, the queen of the incest sector.
But I mean, he want to roast me. He won't give August that same energy because he know he can't handle August. But he think he can call me Nate.
Like, I know y'all people just heard me check her when she said I would have got on my live and said, August, you trash. And I said, fuck you mean? I roasted all three of you bitches. I said that in her face. So why would she turn around and say, I won't give Pound Puppet August this same energy? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? You forgot you had to save them niggas. I went off on them the first time I encountered them so hard. These gay niggas was under your comment section talking about they was gonna unsubscribe, bitch, or do you not remember? I've been had them niggas shook. Fuck you mean? What you got for me, Joy?
Shit, I'm reliving the moment.
It gets worse.
Crazy.
It gets worse trying to act like I ain't going at these. Man, look. It's the swallowing sperm and feces for me. Shout out to Heidi for that.
Dog, bitches, hoes, say black women ain't queens, but he gonna marry a black woman. But that's cool.
Check this out, y'all. You're right. Everything she said about me is true. But you know what? She knew all of that when she met up with me in her hometown of Little Rock and when she met up with me in Arkansas. When she was sending cakes and glasses and butter sauce and shit, she knew I was all of that. So why is it a problem now? If you accepted it 7 months ago, bitch, and you was my cougar crush, bitch, why is it a problem now? You was on the phone talking about my dick with your brother. Was it an issue that I was all the fuck shit that you just said, ma'am? I didn't think so. Uncle
It was the
fucking ass
gaslight.
bitch.
It was the gaslight in the audience for me. Oh, now let me act like I care about the black woman and all these black people, black women in this audience that might not like MoneyBoy. So let me say something that's gonna trigger the audience. That shit was wild to me. I'm like, wow, really? Like, what that had to do with anything?
I don't know. I guess she forgot that she loved that shit about me.
You guys, that's fine with me. If you people believe it's okay for him to chin check.
Man, you pretended to have a brother on YouTube that did it for years, ma'am. Ain't nobody trying to hurt your old ogre looking ass, Nate Dogg looking ass, bitch. You incest queen. When nobody want to hear that? If bitch you think it's cool to call women bitches, you picked your brother because he was talented at doing it. And don't forget you broke bread with me. So again, bitch, you thought it was okay until I was doing it to you. Don't make me pull up the video where I said I was about to go ham on somebody and you was like, get him. I don't go call them all types of names because didn't nobody care when I was getting called names. Yes, bitch, that was you. You were egging me on to roast the black women that you just tried to act like you care for, bitch. Don't forget, your daughter is a black woman, by the way, the one that you've been shitting on. How about that?
Because of what a man said.
No, I don't. Listen. I'm not in agreement with any disrespect or you feel a fear.
Well, Jordan, did you hear what she said? She said because of what a man said. And truth hurts. I just got to point out, she said to me, bye, bitch. She threw the disrespect out. So if a bitch can call me a bitch, it shouldn't be a problem when I call her one back. And notice during this show, I did not do it. I cut up on my own shit. I know how to act in public. My mama told me how to act when I'm in other people's houses.
It's not. I'm not. I'm absolutely not. Now I know what's been said. Hey, August.
What's good, y'all? Y'all know I had to come through.
Okay.
Okay, I need to ask a question.
And there's her management now coming on the panel, cussing as well. I ain't cussed neither one of these people out. So who's really mad? Who's really upset?
Mind you, the title said Joy, Chit Chat, and MoneyBoy Trey. But here they come.
All in the video, all in the trying to keep it 100 like they views, interrupting shit. And guess what? I could have shut that shit down, but I was like, nah, truth, let them speak. Let them have 3 days in a row. I'm good. I don't need nothing but this little portion of time that I got. I'm cold on the mic. They're not. That's why them bitches been silent. That's why they got to resort to saying, I'm going to out you for being gay while they're gay themselves. So apparently they must be ashamed of being gay. I've been told you niggas, y'all parents were disappointed in y'all. And y'all letting the shit show because y'all think saying y'all going to out somebody is a diss to them. While being gay y'all self. I digress.
Wait a minute.
I need to ask the field. And you know, I always say on the road, who is that? Who is that? Gigi. What kind of question you got, Gigi?
Okay, so I'm gonna look at it from a female's perspective. Now, if you had a friend, me and you friends, and Truth come on the panel. Okay, for instance, Truth would not let you disrespect her panel, regardless of how you feeling or what's going on. I think what MoneyBoy is trying to say is, even though you didn't say anything, you allowed them to. So he don't understand why you allowed them to when they could have took it on their own panel. That's
okay, can I answer you?
Sure.
Okay, I was in the middle of a live. August popped up. I didn't know what he was gonna say. He said it with
I call bullshit because before them puss ass niggas ever hit her panel, they were in the motherfucking chat. They were in the chat talking shit about me, Joy, and State Gang, and she allowed them bitch ass niggas to block people of State Gang. So she knew something was up with them bitch ass niggas. And again, they talk to each other all the time, like especially before live. So this notion of I didn't know what they were gonna say, bitch, they were in the chat. They were in your chat first before they ever said a word. And then once they said the first comment, you could have got away with it. 45 minutes now, bitch, they was your mouthpiece. You didn't say shit at all, bitch. You didn't want to start calling us bitch until I started going live roasting your funky pussy ass. That's when you wanted to go live. You depends wearing ass bitch.
like 5 seconds. He was like, MoneyBoy, you trash. I didn't know what the man was going to say. But I didn't say it. Wait. I didn't say it. So
right.
You know what? And you know what, Gigi? I don't care if people.
Phyllis,
Can you pause that for a minute?
Red. Yeah, go ahead.
So this is how this went. All right. This is some bullshit. Re-listening to this. I rewinded before I even text her to see what the hell was going on. When I rewind, I see them in the chat talking shit. Then they get on the panel. Then MoneyBoy walks in. All of this is going on before MoneyBoy comes. So when MoneyBoy comes, it's like, oh yeah, MoneyBoy, get on the panel, all aggressive. So how you didn't know they was gonna say something? I was in the middle of a live. You read anything else? It's the delusion for me. Like, stop playing. They were talking shit 10 minutes before MoneyBoy even came in the chat. Then aggressively said, "Get on the panel." And she like, "Yeah, MoneyBoy, hit the panel." So y'all did know what they was about to do. Y'all knew it.
And I politely declined, and I went to my channel, and I fired all three of them hoes up.
Blame me for that. And I don't care how many times he run around call me Nate Dogg and a bitch. I don't.
But you, hey, PP.
Now, can I say?
Nate Dogg, you an uncle fucking bitch. Do you care about that? I don't care about you calling me a bitch or you letting them little minions of yours get them 3 thumbs up only for y'all to delete it. I don't care about this shit. I'm still tearing your ass up. You still are the incest queen, ma'am. That is never going to be on my record. No matter what them niggas say, if I was gay, I still ain't committed incest. If I was gay, they still ain't got shit to do with these niggas begging for $175 for a motherfucking laptop. If I was gay, that ain't got shit to do with you looking at your granddaughter in the eyes the other day, bitch, and walking the fuck on, getting in your car and backing up. You cold-hearted bitch. Same granddaughter you did YouTube videos with, bitch. The same granddaughter, I can go into my inbox and see you with pictures of all of them in my phone, bitch. Them kids. Them right there. You cold-hearted uncle fucking whore. You career sad bitch. Where that married dickhead bitch? Is he with you on Memorial Day or is he with his wife?
Something. Can Truth say something? Listen, y'all know me. Y'all know me and y'all know I gotta keep it real. Now, when it comes to having people on the panel, and y'all have seen this now, when it comes to having people on the panel, you don't know what's gonna pop out. You don't know what's gonna be, what's gonna be said.
Mike, I'm glad you in the building. Now, you and your sister share the channel. Don't you recall several times when y'all were at odds with each other that both of y'all ended the live? Just type yes in there if you remember that, Mike. Because this old senile bitch seems to act like don't nobody know how to work StreamYard, that she couldn't tell these niggas to shut the fuck up. And I always have to keep pointing back, like, even you told your day ones, hey, we ain't finna do this, and when they did, you kicked them the fuck off the panel. Because if they can't respect your shit, they don't need to be up there. Why this old bitch don't live by this same rule? See, Mike is in there saying, oh, we've ended each other's live before because we didn't like what the fuck was going on. But she's telling us she's incapable of stopping these men from doing this shit. Her management.
I don't know how people are going to react. You try to keep a certain amount of control over your panel. You do. I feel like as content creators, we all should. But we are dealing with grown people with feelings and emotions, and things get out of hand. Now, where it all comes to look a certain way is how you handle it once it's done. Now, can I ask a question? When August said what he said to MoneyBoy on your panel, right? Philip was on your panel.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, so when August said what he said to MoneyBoy, what happened after that? Like, what was said after that?
Okay, when August started talking, then I got a text from Joy first, I believe. I don't know which one of them. You know what? I can pull it up. One of them texted me first, and I said, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about, and I did not, and let me say this, because it's lies being told, and I'm going to answer your question. I didn't know that they was on...
Bitch, the only lies that have been told in these YouTube streets have been coming from your uncle fucking ass, man. We've done video after video where we've counted all the motherfucking lies that you told. You tried to say it was CMA lying. No, bitch, it was you. And again, had you not told your business to your brother, don't drag me, Mike. If you hadn't told your business to your brother, we wouldn't be here, bitch.
Boys panel, okay, that wasn't my issue. I was going by, and I have the recording because I posted it. I was going by what Coco said when somebody told her I was Nunya and that I was recording her video, and she just started going in on me and calling me a bitch.
Okay, so why would you have been upset at Mike? Because when I was on Mike's panel, we didn't talk about you or them gay niggas. Mike, when you were on Coco B's show that time, like, did you talk about Philly Phil? Because I know around that time you weren't mentioning her name. This was around the time, I think, when you did say something, you said old girl. You said, I'm not going to even mention old girl name. Of course, one of her mess-ass subscribers called in and said you called her a bitch. But she was already going off on you before that mess-ass subscriber called.
Let me say this, okay? Excuse me, sorry. Since we're talking about the text messages. My first text, when I walked in there, wow. That's what I wrote her first. Wow. She comes back with, Coco B talked about me. That's my only problem. I said, I just woke up, but I'm not doing this with y'all. Because I'm like, I'm listening to this shit, so I'm not going to do this with y'all.
Mike didn't talk about her. It was just Coco B. So why was this bitch texting us? Her live was about Coco B and Mike. Mike didn't say anything about her. And they went live the day after I was on Mike's show, early morning. And she kept texting us, I'm talking about Mike and Coco B. But Mike didn't say shit about you. So why would you be talking about him, bitch?
And as I'm texting her, them whole ass niggas is still on a panel talking shit about us. So you're listening to them talk shit as you're looking down at my text messages saying, what the fuck is going on? Because all I typed was wow. So obviously you hear them talking shit. I didn't even have to say nothing behind that, but just wow. That was my first fucking text. So why would you come back and say, oh, I don't know what's going on. I'm talking about Coco B. No, ma'am. Pay attention. That was the guilt. Because you already see what the fuck was going on. See, this, I can't play these kind of games, sir.
Well, this is why hindsight is beautiful, because we could just show people how this bitch went on Truth Hurts and interrupted my interview to lie. Oh, and this is the same video where the bitch tried to bargain with me, like, if you take all your videos down, I remove the strike, and I'm in the chat saying, I don't negotiate with terrorists. Fuck you mean?
And girl, no, I never. That's what I was replying to. Okay. Now, MoneyBoy, one of them texted me first. I don't know which one it was. And I said, look, I am not talking about you. I'm replying to Coco and Mike. I don't know what you're talking about. Why didn't
Bitch, we didn't say you were talking about us. We said, why is you letting them niggas talk about us, bitch? And that's why I went at you ham in the motherfucking text message. Because you were currently talking about Mike and Coco B, and I said, fuck them folk, bitch. I'm talking about why am I being talked about? If your show about Coco B and Mike, bitch, why is my name being brought up? You should have shut that shit down. This ain't what my show about, niggas.
I think I said I don't know what you're talking about. I just said I'm not talking about you. Take it up with August, pretty much. I said my problem is with CMA and Coco. That's what I said. Now I don't know, and he took that from, ma'am, you're not gonna bite me 3 times. I never bit you, period.
Can I say something real quick?
You never bit me, period, but bitch, you just told these people you gave me your word that you weren't going to do something. You broke your word and you apologized for it. So if you admitted that already, why would you turn around here and say you never bit me, period? You ain't did shit to me. See how the old lady just lies?
Can I say something real quick? I want y'all to know something, and this is basically directed at Gigi, and it's not a bad thing either. I'm just saying, me and Joy was cool. I'm not gonna say me and MoneyBoy was cool. I did send him some money for his birthday because
He sent me some money for my birthday. Keep in mind, this nigga said I'm trash, all this shit. I can't rap, I'm all of that. But the nigga just said he sent me money for my birthday, August. Prior to us falling out, I ain't talk shit about you. Did I send you money? Prior to me talking shit about you, did I send you money? I did not. So I'm not retroactively saying, you saying I sent the nigga money, but he trash now. Nigga, I was trash when you sent me money, bitch ass nigga, on my birthday. I didn't ask you to do it. You did that. You was a fan, bitch. And then your comeback was, oh, he gave me a wrench. Sir, I don't know if you noticed, but I give wrenches out like fucking candy. That's kind of what I do, because you can take wrenches away quick. You ain't special. Nigga, I gave Mike a wrench. I took it back. He got one again. See how they work? That's your comeback. He gave me a wrench. I'm trash, but you paid me. You paid the nigga that's trash. You paid the bum. You paid broke boy Trey. All that fuck shit. That was you. You spent money on me. I ain't give you shit.
Said I was supporting him at the time. But me and Joy was cool. We shared some of the same subscribers. One of my subscribers hit me up.
So you supported trash, sir. So if you supported trash, why do the people need to hear that I'm trash? Because you supported me, bro. You knew I wasn't shit and you still sent me money. Why do the people want to hear how bad I am now?
And at this point, Mister, I'm surviving MoneyBoy Trey. Since you want to ruin our relationship with text messages and pictures he's supposed to have sent you, this was your opportunity to air his ass out. Since you were so cool with me, here you are coming months later talking about you guys atting me and shit, talking about, oh, I got something that's gonna ruin your relationship, Joy. I got pictures and messages that he sent me. Well, niggas, show it. And you had the all opportunity right here. It's 200 to 300 people in that chat room right now. You could have your little. Ooh, I was about to go there. Listen, sir. Go Trey. Ooh, child. I'm getting triggered. I didn't know you put me on the phone. Now I was getting triggered because it's just ridiculous. At this point is when you should have aired his ass out. Help your girl out since y'all like me so much over him. Why y'all didn't tell me this months ago? I could have got, I would have been like, you know what, Trey, F you, I'm out of here. They were right. Thank you guys for saving me from this relationship with the text messages and the pictures that he sent you guys. Instead, y'all take y'all whole channel down. What happened, captains? The fuck? All right, I'm done. Trey, are you there? All right, I guess he's not there. But yeah, that's all today was just a whirlwind with them doing these community posts and saying how they gonna take my relationship is ruined because of Trey and the back chats with them, and then they want to bring up my son that has sickle cell. Like, y'all spiraling out of control over there, G. Like, real shit. First you talked about Trey daughter, now you over going in my Facebook and taking pictures of me and my son. To what? But it's crazy. But that's her channel. That's her channel. Her name is on that channel. Even though their name is on that channel, her name is, when she has to do any kind of striking or flagging, it's her name on there. These gentlemen are attacking children under her brand. Her brand. It's crazy to me. And then I want to out somebody and all this, child. Come on. If y'all had it, y'all would have showed it. But what I really want to know is why y'all take that channel down? Less than about 20 minutes ago. Why y'all take that channel down? Huh? Where the channel at? Why y'all take it down? For what purpose was that? Y'all the big YouTubers. I can't believe these big YouTubers that's getting 3K a month got to take a channel down. Oh, because what? Child, we small YouTubers over here. We barely meeting the threshold, remember? Trey a bum, I'm a bum, we all bums. So where y'all at? Rattle, punk ass August. Y'all so child. It's something really wrong and demented with you little fellas. Maybe it's the spirits in you. I don't know. But you gonna learn to leave me alone. pretty much gay failures. But I'm, like I said, keep it on me. Keep it on me all day. But they couldn't. I'm not sure what happened to Trey. Trey, finish playing the audio. I'm over here trying to put clothes up. I'm not sure what happened to Trey, guys. Maybe those text messages came out. I want to see the pictures, though. They said Trey sent pictures. I want to see the pictures, Trey. Trey, what kind of pictures you sent them? Because from what they said and what they've been running around YouTube saying is that they didn't talk to Trey. They only talked to me. So I'm trying to figure out how the hell now they got pictures and text messages from the guy. I know we always in a group a little group chat thing on Instagram, but I don't know, G. I don't know. They weird. Stalkers, if you ask me. Creeps, if you ask me. Yeah, it was, yeah. Somebody take care of your little sick gremlin. Like, what? Like, child? No. Honey. But that's how far people got to go. I don't know, Gigi. It's not there. I don't know. And this happened this morning, today. They was doing all these little community posts all morning, tagging me and Trey and all kind of shit, putting pictures that I got from Facebook up there and from 10 years ago and bringing up my kids. Yeah, I celebrate my children. And now you don't see it. But that's how low they got to go. Like, I don't have to go there with them. I don't have to, any of these people, I don't have to go that low. I don't have to talk about your looks, your job. I'm just going to use your words against you and what my experience was with that person. I'm not going to go digging in your family, pulling up children and all of this craziness. But these are the big YouTubers. They big YouTubers, guys.
Tongue is cutting the shit out these niggas. When you have to say somebody is gay when you're gay, you've lost. Let that sink in. It's something wrong with being gay, apparently. Because they gonna out me, and I'm still waiting on them to do it, because I would have just dropped the shit. I'm not gonna tell a nigga what I'm gonna do. That's why I shared that shit and dared them to do it.
That's how I felt about it, champ. I didn't let it get to me, but I was just kind of like, wow. Because like I said, there was one time where I was in the hospital with my son and they FaceTime, whatever you call it, video call, had the camera on and everything. They like, oh, how's little man, blase, blase, but how you gonna come back and say take care of a sick gremlin? Like, man, like, wow, like something is really wrong with you little fellas. Y'all need a hug, G. Real shit.
Like, mama don't love them, they nasty boys.
Period.
Oh shit, I'm like, what the hell going on? I got do not disturb, bro. Hold up. Sheesh. I'm so like, what the hell it ain't? Lane.
Oh, one of August subscribers, hit him up behind the scenes and did this and did that. The subscriber is older, so I don't even know why you even go live dragging this woman.
First of all, a nigga did not drag that bitch. She just threw shade. That's not dragging. And if you didn't want her to talk about it, hoe ass nigga, why did you tell her? You should have kept that email between you and that bitch. Honey lot. That's what the fuck you should have done. But she said something about it. Y'all said have a nice life. We took the assignment. Cool. Why y'all mad we went on Mike's channel? Oh, baby, but he finna tell a lie right here. He finna blurt out a lie talking about this mystical, massive plan that we had, but he can't show any proof of it.
Wait a minute. You say he about to tell a lie? The lies just started. Talking about somebody dragged her. Like, bro, I did not drag that lady. Little child.
The lady sent it to me, and I hit Joy up behind the scenes. Y'all, mind y'all, this is a month ago. We hit Joy up behind the scenes. Was like, look, I can't mess with you. I'm good. So we been not messing.
He's so gay.
So the people just didn't know that.
Wait, hold on. He said we can't mess with y'all.
People didn't know that because we didn't talk about it. We didn't act like it was a big deal when we saw y'all in chats, nigga. It was normal.
That's not what he said. Hold on. That's not what the fuck he said. Child, it's the lies for me, honey. And it's in text messages. So you better cut it out, G. This in text.
He went behind the scenes.
You ready?
Yeah, go. Because I'm just sitting here tripping off this lie.
Game. Me, MoneyBoy.
We was all supposed to be messing up the 4C game. First of all, nigga, I'm a reckoning force by myself. I didn't need you bitches. I didn't conspire with you bitches. I've showed the proof where you bitches came to me several times because y'all needed help with shit. It wasn't nothing to conspire. Take down a 4C gang for what? The 4C gang wasn't fucking with me. Mike was. But where's the proof that we had this elaborate scheme to take down the 4C gang? And what happened? Why y'all stopped? Y'all still don't like Mike, so why the plan ain't still in motion?
Rello and Joy. All of us. We was all our plans was.
Again, I had no plans with these fuck niggas at all. The fuck I need to.
Child, this 007 and Mission Impossible ass shit. What the fuck is he talking about?
Well, let me use my voice. Guys, you guys have seen me go at people on this internet. Do I look like I need to team up with August and Rello who use basic ass diss when they talk about people? Why do I need those guys? Why do I need to team up with them when I went at the 4C gang by myself?
And let me tell you about the elaborate schemes or whatever the fuck you talking about. It's hitting us up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Y'all going live? Y'all going live? We just watched their live last night. Ooh, we re-triggered. We ready. We want to go live too. Y'all going live? That's them. That's not plotting. When we were beefing with CMA and doing our lives, they'd come back the next morning all hyped up like, ooh, we want to do that too. We want to do it too. We want to do it too. Are you guys going live? Are you guys going live? We're going to get on the panel. That's y'all. Say y'all lie. Because I could pull up the motherfucking Instagram messages. The fuck out of here, G. Like, y'all some weirdos, my nigga.
I've already posted. That's why I say it's funny looking back because they saw the receipts before they ever heard this fuck shit. Or if they didn't see the receipts before this fuck shit, they saw it after I heard this fuck shit. That's why as they were talking, I was just going to my community wall. Like, these niggas lying. Like, here is when I showed where he was like, you was right about Heidi. I don't know why she like about her. We're going to drag her. Yada, yada. All of that shit. It's in text. Y'all was coming to us. Y'all came to us about Heidi and the lipstick puss ass niggas. I mean, the lip gloss. That was y'all again. Y'all came to us on more than one occasion about Heidi. So why the fuck I need you bitch ass niggas to help me take down the 4C gang? Who have I needed to? Nigga, y'all always jumped on my bandwagon when I was going at Mike. Just facts. These people around. Y'all would hit my panel when I was going at Mike. Joy? Quiet?
Child, because I'm just over here.
Anaya was the only person that was really cool. So Anaya was the one that they tried to, like, latch onto because basically that's.
First of all, my nigga, Anaya came up on our panel wanting all the smoke. It just so happened when she was giving us all the smoke, I said something to her that made sense and we had a mutual understanding out there. What do you mean latched on? We had no idea that, like, nigga, when these people hit our panel, we have no fucking idea they're coming because we didn't call for it. They pulled up because they wanted to talk their shit and defend their folk. And guess what? We allowed them to do it instead of just blocking them. So what do you mean, latch on, sir?
And in the midst of that, Anaya, for some reason, she was like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. Can y'all just talk? She's the one that not made us, but it made it click like, you know what? This is kind of foolish. Let me just, holler at Jones for a minute. And that's what we did. Because Anaya at one point just kept saying, when is this going to end? When is this going to stop? So latch on, like, bruh, you was just out there trying to really try it, my nigga. God, child, go. Oh, child, y'all got beat up when y'all was in school, huh? I can see it.
Constantly. Look at little gay self.
Ruined it. Honestly, and that's no shade. I love you. I know I love you, Naya, but that's the truth. So the goal was to...
That boy lying. No goddamn truth. Anaya is in here. She can bounce that we didn't just latch on to her. So we just saw Anaya out. Nigga, you gotta stop this shit. Because again, these people you're talking about, they in the chat, they can answer for themselves if this shit went on or not. Puss ass nigga.
To ruin them, but to see somebody and then he making videos about how, he feel like Mike is wrong and Mike shouldn't be doing this to PP and stuff like that. But for you to hop on a panel with him, it does make you look.
I hopped on a panel with him, but I did not talk about PP. What the fuck is the problem, nigga? Why are you so invested in what the fuck I'm doing? You felt away. PP claimed it wasn't her. It was your hoe ass that felt away. Why, sir?
And mind you, your boyfriend was on the same panel with this same gentleman that he was still giving respect to on the panel. Come on, G. Like y'all gotta grow up.
It's the swallowing sperm and feces for me.
But funny, so for me to have the opinion of calling you trash, that was the opinion. That was my opinion. You go back live and say, nigga, I think you trash.
Yo, so basically,
I went back live and cussed all you hoes out because that's what the fuck I do. So again, I am still like, I go live by myself in the daytime and I roast you and your Uncle fucking Klein. All three of you bitches. So tell me again why I needed you to help me take down the 4C gang when I'm going at the Dream Podcast by my motherfucking self 95% of the time. Make it make sense, hoes.
You call him trash because he hit Michael's link.
No, I feel because of the things that we talked about behind the scenes that I don't want to talk about, but he knows what I'm talking about.
Things about Mike that MoneyBoy said to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But why wouldn't you say them, bitch? Because I show receipts. If I can show receipts, why won't you talk about it?
It was the lies for me. He couldn't even open his punk ass mouth. Because you're lying.
The messages where you were the one that sent me the pictures for where his party was, and I just was the nigga with the nuts to post them. So what do you mean? I was on there talking about like I showed what the fuck I did, nigga. So why won't you say it? If I showed what I did, I showed me taking the pictures from you. I showed me laughing. I showed me talking shit. And I showed me posting the motherfucking shit on my community wall. I would say, but I'm not. Cis ass nigga. 2 snaps in a swirl ass nigga. Gay Tupac ass nigga.
Okay.
And true. I didn't even know he was on the panel, so I wasn't mad at him.
Nate Dogg, quit lying, bitch. When I walked in your chat, these whole ass niggas said he want to talk to everybody else. Let him come up here and talk to us. Bitch, you knew. If you didn't, hoe, you stupid and you should have knew.
Being on the panel because I didn't even know and didn't care. I just was going by what somebody had told me the person said. And then I went.
But Mike didn't say anything about you, bitch, so the person lied to you. We played that live where the bitch called in and said that and refuted it. A man did not call you a bitch. He called you old girl. And he said that in reference to, I'm not going to even mention old girl's name because your name was brought up.
I can listen to it, and I put it on tape, and I made a short, and I said I wasn't I wasn't recording your video, ma'am, and I'm not Nunya, because they was saying I was Nunya, and I even hit Nunya up. I said, now they're saying I'm you.
She hit you up? She hit you up?
You said what?
She said she hit up Nunya and said, Charlie, now they saying it's I'm you. She said she hit up Nunya. Yeah. That's new to me. Not saying that she can't. I'm not saying it like that, but honey. I almost smell like a lie. And I see Nunya said that bitch lying. Oops.
Hope been lying since she came on YouTube. Married dick fucking bitch at 60.
So to me, for what it looks like to me, you Phil, MoneyBoy Trey has an issue with the fact that when August called him trash on your panel, and being as that you were supposed to be cool with him and Joy, that you didn't step in and say anything to August about that.
Yes, ma'am. That's what they're using to have a problem with me and to go around and just dog me out. Which that's cool. I can handle it.
Sure in the fuck did, cause bitch, it's true, and it ain't the first time your whole ass did it. And when I tried to be friendly to you, you gave me motherfucking attitude. So I said, I'm finna ride on this bitch.
And in her voice, yes, ma'am, because there was a dirty delete before this live where she said she would do it all over again, what Rello and August did on that panel. So you telling me now that you're saying we're attacking, even though you said that what happened on that panel, it could be done all over again. So we tripping. Come on. We tripping. And it wasn't just trash. I don't like the fact that they keep running with the fact that the only thing they said was trash to us. It was more said. They're focusing on
her Parkinson disease having ass side dick nigga threatened to pull up on me. That was that video if y'all looking for it. So we got receipts, unlike these bitches. You don't have to take our word for it. Listen to them. It's they shit. They said it.
I can handle all his videos, so I don't need nobody telling him not to do a video on me.
She struck me, so she couldn't handle my videos, ma'am. And right here, she starts bringing up her daughter. Remember when the uncle fucking bitch first hit the panel, she said, I ain't answering no questions about my personal business. But for some reason, she's about to go into a diatribe about her daughter.
To be kind to me. I don't care about that. I'm just saying he's mad at me because of something a man said to him that I had no control over. Take it up with August. He the one called you trash.
Bitch, I roasted all you hoe ass niggas. Matter of fact, hold on. See, this is why I don't like this bitch. Now, let me just do this for a hot second.
Every time I turn around, Nate Dogg, Uncle fucking ass, and her pound pup ass.
Bitch, ain't that all three of y'all names on that motherfucking intro saying fuck all y'all? Quit playing with me, bitch. I've been flaming them hoe ass niggas up since day one. Since the day they tried to stereotype a nigga for the shit I said, and I said, okay, since you niggas are gay, would it be okay for me to say, do you niggas got AIDS? That's how I came at them niggas for stereotyping me, hoe. That's why them niggas was crying under your comment section. We gonna unsubscribe. He ain't gay people. All of this shit. Quit playing with me. Been out the gate.
I didn't even know you was on Michael's panel. But that's the problem. That's what he said he's mad about. So yes, ma'am.
Oh wow.
Okay, so I don't know if this August Arillo, but you said you answered August. Hey, how are you?
GG, it's the gay one.
Were you answering for me? Because I don't have a dog in this fight.
Who talking? I'm sorry.
I thought Gigi. I thought you said Gigi, or you must have said PP. My bad.
No, I said Gigi because I feel like we have like a certain back and forth, and I do want to apologize to you if you feel like that I've been, because I feel like
whole ass niggas stand on your shit. Why you always apologizing to end up doing the same fuck shit again? Whole ass nigga. That's why these people don't respect you. One thing I always get is, you know what? I respect MoneyBoy Trey because he stand on his shit. You whole ass niggas backtrack on everything y'all say and do.
The first time when I got into a MoneyBoy and I was talking about people from Memphis, and I remember you had checked me for that before. So if you feel any type of way about how I'm talking or something like that, please let me know. I will apologize if you ever felt like that, because that's not
apologizing, ass bitch, puss ass nigga.
Oh, you know who I am. I did get mad and say something about his child that I should not have said, and I have apologized for that.
Oh, so here we are 1 month ago on Truth Hurts show. August apologizes, April 30th. August apologized in front of hundreds of people on Truth Hurts show for talking about my 3-year-old daughter. Fast forward to today, August went on the Dream podcast and talked shit about Joy Chit Chat's son with sickle cell. That's these guys. He just apologized for it. And then he went to another child. And Phyllis, but I mean, she is the incest queen, so should I be shocked?
No, I don't even remember what you're talking about, because that was directed to a Trey. I do remember saying it to Trey. Don't talk about Memphis people. I didn't even notice you, so I don't have no beef with you. I don't have no beef with nobody. I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm just looking on the outside looking in, and I feel like what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong.
Okay, well, my name is August Aurello, not Pound Puppies.
And okay.
Bruh, I got these people calling y'all Pound Puppies, bitch ass nigga. How's it feel? How's it feel? Pound Puppies, it's stuck. It's up, you little gay motherfuckers.
I didn't want to say your name.
Okay.
And y'all name.
Let me skip this shit back. August and Rillo, not Pound Puppies.
And I feel like what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong.
Okay, well, my name is August Aurello, not Pound Puppies.
And okay, I don't in this fight. I'm just looking on the outside looking in, and I feel like what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong.
Okay, well, my name is August Aurello, not Pound Puppies.
And okay,
that nigga sounded defeated, not Pound Puppies. Sad ass nigga, your feelings hurt, ain't it? Crybaby ass nigga, dick in the boot ass nigga, feces and sperm swallowing ass nigga. Shout out to Heidi. I gotta keep giving you your props.
I didn't want to say your name.
Okay.
And y'all name.
Yeah, Nunya calls me a coward. A coward of what, ma'am?
You are a coward, bitch. You let these niggas go on your channel and talk about a kid again. Because they started off in your chat with the shit once before. Well, you are a coward, bitch. You don't speak up for yourself. You don't have any balls. You don't have any morals. You don't have any integrity to be like, y'all, this shit is too much. What the fuck? But you claim Mike telling your business is too much. Fuck that. Should nobody feel sorry for Mike telling your motherfucking business? Look what you letting these niggas do. Fuck you, hoe.
For what, ma'am? Because I don't run around recording everybody's video and hollering that I have.
False, ma'am. You have a long history of recording people. In fact, you have a history of screenshotting people's shit and circling it and putting it on your community wall. And with that, wait a minute.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Thanks for the donation. Brr, 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 brr. Done to Mark. Go. August. My son said he want to rap battle you right quick. Y'all give me 1 minute exactly. Actually, 59 seconds. I'll be right back.
Yo. Let go. crazy, I'm stuck in the trap while you stuck in the house, little bitch, you must be crazy. 556 gon' make shit shake. Call a little Drake, you get hit with a Drake for speaking on gang that we finna skate. Call me a boy and I went to the trap and I get the shit off every motherfucking day. He put on my block and he got this shit knocked. Yeah, now he on 548. Deal with the Glock, I like shit exotic. Dick ain't big, he did like a bot. Hop out the car, he get hit with the rocket. They speaking on me, I'ma be the top. Little boy said he got off on me. Yeah, these little nigga ass just flawed. Yo, he flawed. I catch a little boy and I knock off the car. The big booty bitch eating the dig in the ball. Cross that suit like I was on wall. I'm in the field and I like the ball. Standing on 10 when I'm thinking I'm wrong. Rule number 1, don't talk on no phone. Just kick a door, something going wrong. Hit his ass up, now you can't make it home. Rule number 2, just get off the dope. This serious shit too, make that bitch hit a note. When you in the street, this shit ain't no joke. You can get wet for a couple of bows.
Dirty delete? Who is that what you call me a coward?
Don't even address her for the bill. She ain't.
Nanya did, Gigi. Nanya called her cow.
Oh, I thought
coward.
Guys, August, Rello, Pound Puppies. I know y'all weren't gonna say anything about Nunya not having her face or anything when nobody has ever seen you niggas' faces on the YouTube streets. Nobody's ever seen y'all. So y'all can't say shit about Nunya, my G. I'm just saying. Keep it 100 like them views on the Dream Podcast with August and Rello and the queen of the incest.
Okay. I was like, I ain't call you no coward. You know, I know to see people.
Word of Gigi. I'm not, no ma'am, I was not talking to you. I know you don't have a dog in the fight. You like to just get on the panel and express your opinion on what's going on in all this mess. Because it's all it is. Okay. BS. But no ma'am. I wasn't talking. I'm talking to the woman that's talking about me in the chat every chance she gets. Okay? She's the one recording everybody video.
Which one? Because you claim it was Scorpio Lady, you claim it was Joy Wallace, you claimed the other day I was modding somebody's chat where they was talking about you, and we still ain't figured out whose chat that is, because I ain't really modded up in the T section. I can't think of one person other than Joy Wallace. That's it. What you got for me, Joy? How they trying to come in on you, my G?
Nah, I see.
Flies. How they gonna put flies? No, real shit. Nunya's avatar is flies. How they gonna come in flies? I fuck Nunya, she a troll. Nigga, y'all avatar change up every 2 minutes. Puss ass niggas.
She brags about it. I don't have that kind of time.
But ma'am, you did. You sat on a StreamYard link and listened to Mike and Shelby talk for Lord knows how long to record them. For that weak ass footage that you got where he just said, I wish you would have went harder. That wasn't damaging a detrimental, bitch, you sensitive asshole. So why you gonna sit here and act like you ain't recorded shit before? Really, ma'am?
Billy Phil.
Who is that?
This is correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, August. Nice to see you back.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, so, and this is coming from, the different platforms, yours, Mike's, MoneyBoy's, just from the whole situation. Okay, so I think the big question is it's coming. A lot of people have asked, like, how come you don't, fight your own battles?
Yeah,
and bitch, I don't have a dog in the fight neither. And
why was August and Rello on Truth Hurts panel 2 days prior in a row talking about how they had permission from you to talk about this shit, bitch? How was they on Local Libra panel talking about this shit, bitch? They said they had their permission. So what Come Correct is asking you scary hoe is, why these niggas got time to talk about it and you got time to make these dry ass community posts and go live eating grilled cheese sandwiches with lettuce and shit on it? Why the fuck you ain't talking about it, bitch? How somebody else gonna tell your story for you, bitch? Especially them niggas who you just met 5-6 months ago, bitch. But that's what got you in trouble with Mike, bitch. And you still ain't learned your lesson, bitch. What you got for me, Jordan?
You already know I'm about to tell you to calm down with that B word.
Fuck all that. I ain't calming down. That bitch just tried to challenge me. She called me a bitch first on the show. You say he calls women bitches. You did it first, bitch. Then your little pound puppet came right up there. MoneyBoy Trey, don't run, bitch ass nigga. No, I gave y'all the stage. Fuck you mean I ran? Cause had I not said y'all could come up, bitch ass nigga, y'all would have been in the chat looking, watching me. Like y'all were doing before she asked to Philly hit the link. Hoe ass nigga. I gave you your 15 minutes to shine because I'm not worried about nothing you hoe ass niggas say. It falls on deaf ears, even when it's 400 people in the chat. And then I come back with receipts. Then I come back and show how you niggas constantly talking about kids because you hoe ass niggas ain't got shit. Y'all lost. So that's what you got to go to. But you won't talk about the uncle fucking client that you have. Y'all cool with incest? August and Rillo, y'all cool with incest? Long pause. They ain't saying it. I guess they are.
But it's like at the same time, you have your management, which is August and Rello. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of contradicting to the people, and they want to know or feel like, how come you can't fight your own fights? And, you know, it's kind of like, when should they go to August and Rillo? Which August and Rillo, I just want y'all to know, I call y'all the YouTube Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis of YouTube. So
no, you can just call me August and Rillo because that's my hit show.
But you know, that's a big question.
Okay. Come correct. Let me come.
Now they don't want to be called up management when they ask, why the fuck you hoe ass niggas always talking? Just call me August and Rillo, not management. Sis ass nigga. Sylvester the cat looking ass nigga.
Correct with you. First of all, I can fight my own battles. I'm here talking.
You can't, you ain't, you have it. Win.
I'll be at work. Like when truth be.
When you be at work and bitch, you go live on the way to work. Then when you get to work, your old ass, we watch you eat goddamn it, what's this shit? Granola for breakfast. Then your punk ass come out on your 15-minute break and go live. Then you go on your lunch break and go live. And then your ass, goddamn it, go live on your last 15. That's all you do live from work. So why would you say, I be at work? How you was at work this day when you pulled it? Well, you know, no, it was a Saturday. You weren't at work. I take it back. But you was watching when your management was, you were in the bush.
No, she was. This was a weekday. She was, because she said that I don't have that much time to be up here because I'm at work.
You said what, baby?
I said she was at work because she said I don't have that much time. She just like, you had a question for me, I gotta go.
That day, so
She
what
said,
you gotta do with anything? Huh, Phyllis? I mean, Nate Dogg? I mean, Uncle Fucker?
Go live at like 11 or 12. I be at work. Mm-hmm. And some things
Now, we all know Phyllis go live from work 7 times a day. Y'all see this shit. Why would she be on her talking about, I'll be at work? Why she at work on the motherfucking live? You had time to interrupt my interview on your lunch break, bitch. How did you know I was up there, bitch? Oh, I've been at work.
Not going to address because I don't think it's anybody's business. Okay, nobody knows my story. I'm not gonna get up here and tell my story to a bunch of people hiding behind.
Apparently, August and Rello knew your story because they were telling it Friday and Thursday on Truth Hurts panel, which I will be reviewing later this week. And I will point out where they said to a lady on the panel, when a lady asked them why they were invested, they said, well, why are you talking about it? And his response to her was, I bet I got permission from her to tell me. I talk to her every day. So what them niggas said, take that up with them. It be said though, ma'am. So you ain't telling your story, but these niggas said on your behalf on 3 shows, 2 days in a row on Truth Hurts. And they went on Logan Show talking about it. They said they had your permission. But you were busy in the trap? You were busy with bun cakes?
A bunch of alphabets and made up pictures.
Come on.
Because you know what? I don't give a fuck what they think about me, and that's just real talk. Okay? Mm-hmm. Now, August and Rello support me. I do not control them. If they want to hit a panel and the content creator lets them talk the way Truth did the other day, that's her and them if they want to speak.
Ma'am, they said you gave them permission, you dumb bitch. Or you just conveniently didn't hear that shit, ho.
But I was at work. But I wouldn't have been addressing none of that anyway. Because I'm going to say this one thing. Anybody, and that goes for anybody. No matter.
She's bringing her daughter again when she said she didn't want to talk about her personal business.
Who it is that will go to 2 people that hate me and I darn near hate them. And I'm talking about CMA and the homeboy from Memphis.
Now keep in mind, the way this bitch talking, you would think her and her daughter had a loving relationship and her daughter turned her back. Ma'am, you split ties with her 2 years ago. She don't give a fuck about who your enemies are, bitch. You disowned her twice. You called her job and tried to get her fired, bitch. You harass family members because they have a relationship with her, bitch. The fuck you mean? If they go on anybody's panel, y'all relationship was already dead, ma'am. So why are you telling this story like everything was peaches and cream and then she went on Mike's show? If the shit was peaches and cream, Mike wouldn't have been able to repeat on his channel that you said your daughter was a dead bitch to you. And she wasn't on your enemy's platform when that came out. Now, was she, bitch? But you still wasn't fucking with a hoe. But you'll go over on Truth Hurts show and try to get there. But again, I let y'all talk because I knew I was going to be able to go back and do this shit. And it makes you look bad, old lady. And it makes your management look bad. And this is their fault because they keep wanting to talk shit in chats. When I said, bitch, I will leave you alone as long as they stop talking shit about us. They can't stop talking shit about us, so I'm taking it out on you. Fuck the help. They'll get a bar here and there, but it's off with your head, man. You gonna get this work because you keep allowing these niggas to do this shit.
Tell everything they ever thought they could tell about me and themselves. You wasn't a friend of mine. And I mean that. You don't mean.
Ma'am, she wasn't your friend. She was your daughter, ma'am. Not your friend. Your daughter. Truth! You want the link, Truth? You want the link? Tell me, I email it to you. This is some good stuff you got here, Truth. I'm gonna share the full video on the wall so they can go catch the entire interview from the beginning.
Be no good if you go to my enemy? Come on, somebody. Think about it. Y'all ain't.
Joy, say something right quick, Joy. Hold on. Say something.
Say something?
Yeah, take over.
That's it. I said something. You said say something.
Yeah, keep saying something. What you got to say about what this lady's saying right now?
Child. It's
lodging for me.
It's a whole lot for me. Everything she's saying. And I tried to leave this situation alone, but once they came outside fucking with me, on that on that channel. If it wasn't on that channel, if it would have been on their channel that they talked about my child and try to just talk about it, I would have probably not even said nothing to her. But they decided to go to the joint place and talk about it.
Again,
Here I am.
man, remember on this show, we got him apologizing for talking about my 3-year-old daughter, Grayson. He apologized on this show for it.
And I feel a little threatened because these are some grown men. Trey got way with words, but he never go to like social media grabbing pictures and trying to exploit children. Like, I'm really feeling some type of way that these two grown men keep doing this. Literally, I am. It's a wow for me.
About they love black women, but they bash the 3-year-old black woman and they're bashing Joy for having a son with sickle cell. All because my mouth is better than theirs when it comes to talking shit on the internet. All because king or queen of incest. I don't know people. She's the only person in my life I've ever met that I've actually can say committed incest. I know one uncle fucker in my life. It's Phyllis.
And all I did to the little local jokers is ignore them when they tried to reach out to me last week. I don't have nothing to say to them. So for that consequence means let's go attack her children. And let's take pictures off of her Facebook and exploit that. Like, come on. I have the gift of goodbye. I know how to walk away. You should.
I think I stated it on maybe one of the 2 counts that August did hit, that I don't agree with, when you're close to someone in this YouTube game and, y'all are close or whatever and y'all share things. I'm that one that says that I don't respect a person that when you all fall out to run to the enemy. Now, I did say that, as content creators and grown people, you can say what you want on your platform. I wouldn't be that one to, like everybody knows, Flacey and I are like sisters. If today or tomorrow, God forbid, we stop talking, I'm not that one that's going to go live and just air Flexi out, whether it be my platform or anybody else's. I'm not going to do that. So, I that's just me, though. But I don't respect someone that will go to your enemies, right, and air your shit out. I just don't agree with that. Now, as far as, a content creator saying what they want to say on their platform, that's on them. We're all grown, and it is our platforms. I wouldn't do it, but I get what you.
Truth, I disagree. That was not her enemy. That was Uncle Mike. I think y'all keep forgetting Mike and Phyllis are brother and sister. She didn't go to no enemy. She went to her uncle. Y'all got to stop this.
And I said all that to say I feel what you're saying.
Okay, thank you. I don't understand how someone could think that people that hate you, someone would go to.
Ma'am, why are you talking about your daughter? When you first brought your crusty ass up there, you said, I ain't gonna answer no personal questions about a certain situation. You were talking about your daughter. Why are we here talking about your daughter, ma'am?
And that'd be their protector. It makes no sense to me, but that's all I have to say on that. And I can't fight my own battles.
I'll point out again, because you have been estranged for your daughter almost 2 years, bitch. So again, had you not told Uncle Mike, this wouldn't have been out here. You wouldn't have saw me, Nicole. You wouldn't have saw her. She left you alone, G. Even after you did the foul shit to her, she left you alone.
Let's come correct. I really can.
I didn't say you couldn't. I don't know. I'm just saying that is a common question.
Come correct. She cannot fight her own battles, ma'am. Because since this shit started, she did one video by herself, and then she went and got her drunk Parkinson's disease having ass side dick. They tried to get me. She got the pound puppies. They tried to get me. And since then, as you see, when she came on this panel, who came up there with her? The motherfucking pound puppy. I was up there by myself for a good 2 hours, taking on all questions. You know, motherfucking help. Ain't no joy chit chat around. They want to talk to me. I'm here to answer questions. Why won't her crushed ass get up there? The pound puppy gotta come. Then try and be tough like I ran. And he heard me agree. Hey, I'm gonna step down and let this old bitch talk. I digress. Heidi, I heard you stepped in some shit this morning, ma'am. Have fun with that. You ain't got time to worry about me and Joy Chit Chat. You got other problems to deal with. I digress.
Seen on the different panels. It's not my question. It was something that was brought up in the chat. So
that's a lot of people that say that.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of. It's the sentiment. It's the sentiment
Right.
on YouTube that whenever Philly Phil has an issue with someone, back in the day, we all know it was Michael
Because he wanted to, Truth.
I get.
She hated the fact that y'all call her out on her shit. Whether or not Mike wanted to do it or not, bitch, that's still somebody standing up for you. Whether I took up for you because I wanted to, because I felt sorry for your old ass, for your friend Heidi said, bitch, if you sell some lip gloss, you dead on these streets. I felt sorry for you, so I did it on my own. But the fact still remains, bitch, you needed somebody speaking up for you. You didn't do it. The shit these hoe ass niggas doing now, it ain't you, it's them. So as Truth just said, the sentiment is, bitch, you always got somebody taking up for you. You can't run away from that, bitch. No matter what words you try to use, it's still niggas taking up for you.
Because he wanted to.
I get it. And then now in this day and age, it's August and Rello. So people are saying like, damn, like, is it a time that she has an issue? Okay, babe.
Don't forget, Trey was a motherfucking assassin.
Is it a time that PP has an issue with someone and she, you know, out here swinging and banging on her own instead of having somebody to back her up? That's just the sentiment.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't make any.
And Correct, thank you for that compliment too. I mean, my apologies. Jimmy Jazz.
It took that nigga 30 minutes to figure out he had been complimented. Slow ass bitch. I thought you was into music. How the fuck you don't know who Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis is?
Wait a minute, hold on, G. This slow little, not the light bulb. It's the light bulb for me. This fool just figured out who Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Child, you can't make this shit up.
Whatever you do,
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis are the bomb.
Thank you for that. I'm sorry, that's so legendary.
Don't be coming at me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Listen. I'm just quick on my feet. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to thank you for that. That is a great compliment.
Right, and Miss Correct.
That's not being quick on your feet. All y'all do is attack people as soon as they say something to you. That's all I see them doing. And when they be on the panel, they just ready to snap at people. Just child.
It's the gayness for me.
Don't make beg someone to do anything. People speak because they want to, but some battles aren't worth fighting, and some things I just choose to totally ignore.
Again, she's talking about her daughter when she said she didn't want to talk about her daughter. Interesting. Throwing all types of shade at her daughter.
I firmly agree with that. And everything doesn't deserve a response, and everything doesn't deserve a reaction. But like I was saying, it's something that it's not just in one particular, like it's not just in your ops. It's, you know, some of your people have the questions, and it's just.
Come correct. Did you know that Nate Dogg is the incest queen? She's an uncle fucker. Did you know that? Come correct? Put that in your notes.
Overall question, and a legitimate question, you know, as to like, that's just how they feel. That's how people feel. And just to give you since you're up here, for you to clarify why you move or how you move in that aspect. along with August and Rello.
How do I move with August and Rello?
Oh no, I answered that. I just said that.
I'm saying as far as like, it comes off.
Nate Dogg, she asked you a question. Why this bitch ass nigga talking? But you don't need nobody speaking for you, huh? I'll answer that one.
That, they're your protectors. And like Truth was saying, it was coming off at first like it was Mike, and got August and Rello. So
they've been on record saying they in fact are the Philly field protectors. This is what they say.
Because it's come up in the chat and people are asking, and you're up here on the panel, it is a fair chance for you to,
Okay, do you want me to? I'll give them the answer again to the people that want to know. I don't ask people to fight my battles. Some things I will always continue to ignore, and I can fight my own battles. So when they get up and jump on a panel and talk, it's not because I have said, please do this, or I need you to.
Ma'am, they said you gave them permission to. What the fuck? If you gave them permission to speak on your behalf about the situation with your daughter, bitch, what do you call that? It just, the lack of self-awareness on YouTube is at an all-time low, especially amongst these senior citizens, the ones that's supposed to pave the way for us, the ones we supposed to be looking to for guidance.
I don't control people. And it's just weird to me that people would be so naive to think that, but I can't change anyone's mind. I can only answer the question and they can either accept it or not.
And I want to say, in that aspect, yes, I sometimes have a high head. And if I see PP, get in her space and she's not worried about something, and she be like, don't worry about it. We ain't worried about it. We just ain't worried about it. But if I feel like it's going too far and there's a narrative that's being spent that, I'm sorry, I'm getting over cold, so I'm about to cough. If there's a
you stay having COVID, whole ass nigga. You sure it ain't this package? Since y'all won't be low down and play with folk.
And it's the lies for me, because even when they claim is not around, here they are in chat rooms and jumping on panels themselves to speak on other people. So y'all need to really stop, child.
Being spent on panels and stuff like that, then yeah, I gotta go say something. I have to say something.
Sir, nobody was on Truth Hurts panel Friday and Thursday doing anything. Y'all hopped y'all happy ass up there talking. I was just like, look at these damn fools. That's what I was doing. I said, look at these damn fools.
Being messy because they know that Truth Hurt is cool with Mike. The first thing, this is before this panel. It was like you said, the days before that, they was jumping on her panel, throwing shade at him, saying his kitchen dirty, saying this, and Truth being the professional she is when it comes to these YouTube streets and being on having conducted panels, she was allowing them to get their shit off, but they knew what they were doing. They knew that this lady deals with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they best friends, but goddamn, be respectful.
One of those days, Truth Hurst asked me to hit the panel while they were up there, and I was like, I'll do a one-on-one with you. That's how I ended up doing a one-on-one. I'm like, let them niggas get their shit off. I don't want the nigga moment. Let them do their thing. Then they had to come in on day 3 and try to steal the spotlight, and I still stole the show, in my opinion.
If I know what's going on, I'm not going to allow the lie to just be spun around.
Okay, can I ask
somebody to know that somebody, to know the truth about something and just allow everybody to stand in their face and just, say a lie?
Sir, we now know that Mike wasn't lying. Phyllis did, in fact, have a child. What are you going to say about that? Who lied? Because that's what we were saying. We simply said that she lied about saying she had a child that she gave up, sir.
Meanwhile, you got the other half of the dumb crew talking about, son, Ain't it funny how the father not saying nothing? I thought she told y'all everything. I thought y'all knew everything. That's what I'm saying. Y'all coming out here saying all this other stuff, don't know what's going on.
George.
Meanwhile, the father has passed away. Ooh,
George.
Charlie, big. What?
They mean to tell me they didn't know Nate Dogg uncle was dead.
Trey, no, they didn't know the father has passed away.
All her business, and they can stop narrative from being spent, but they ain't know her baby daddy was dead, her uncle.
Pretty much. That took me back right there, since they know everything. So they just shut the hell up. Just like they lie about it. I thought we were supposed to take down 4C gang. Then they went and told Cat we was plotting to take him down. Just like, child, y'all trying to really so when that didn't work, then that's when they go to the children.
Oh, and they supposed
to take care of your sick gremlins. Like, my sick gremlins. Like, boy, you better, child.
They supposed to be out me as being gay. But Phyllis, Nate Dogg, how does it feel to be an uncle fucker, man? Just real talk. How do you feel walking around every day knowing you were fucking the shit out your uncle? You were whooping hole over your uncle dick. Thank your management, ma'am. You know I got a foul mouth. Thank your management. They lined you up, ma'am, consistently.
Hey, can I ask a question real quick?
You know how to email me. You want to talk this shit out? You know how to email me. I think that's the only line of communication we got open now.
And how long y'all gonna keep the Dream podcast hitting? Since y'all want to take that channel down today, after they just started all that bullshit, now y'all want to take the channel down. The fuck out of here.
For sure. Hey, on some player shit. Hey, so PP, like, right? So when the men that you normally embrace, because it's like, it's safe to say that it's common for you to embrace men that's willing, like, to dog the shit out of women and shit like.
Cap, you blew her mind with this shit. Cause here it is. She's embracing August and Brillo. They're hotheads. But at the same time, she condemned me for the same behavior her management does. Great question, Cap. She didn't like you right then. She was like, fuck this nigga. I hate the island. Cap is finna fall out the bushes in 5, 4, 3, 2.
So why do you sit on a panel with them when they doing that? And then, like, when they turn on you, you be like, oh my God, why? You guys think it's cool for them to do me like this, but you have set up there why men have dogged women a lot of times since I've started YouTube.
Awesome.
Egg me on, Cap. See, I wasn't gonna tell this. Cap. She sent me 150 to drag Heidi and you that day. That replay that I did the other day, she paid me 150 for that, my G. I'm an assassin out here. And these bitch ass niggas talking about, it was 4 months ago. Your boss paid me 150 to get Cap and Heidi. And I took shots at Mike in the same video. So I consistently don't have problems going at 3 of you motherfuckers at a time. And y'all tried that whole card on me, took to him in. Okay, I got you.
Hell shit. I don't
matter of fact, if I didn't address those men, how was it Gigi was able to come up on a panel and call them pound puppies? That meant I would have had to address them hoe ass men on my show for them to be called that anywhere else. See how stupid you sound, bitch?
On some real player shit, homeboy. I don't embrace men that just want to dog women. Okay, that
Cap, she lying, bro. She lying, bro. All y'all up there probably eyes rolled in the back of y'all head like, this bitch lying. We just told you the narrative is you always have some disrespectful ass niggas on your team going off. It's because they wanted to.
Just a lie. So if you're saying that August and Rello and Mike and MoneyBoy just likes to dog women, I guess that's what you're saying. Since you said, I mean, that's people that I guess work with.
Rello, ask your client why she sent me $150 to drag people, but you having to make a GoFundMe for $175 for a laptop. She couldn't give you them $175, but she could pay me to drag somebody. Okay, then.
I'm saying they're known for going harder.
Well, that's just how they roll with
Right,
anybody. But the men won't go back with them. They always bow down.
They be too pussy.
No, I don't know nothing about all that, but
I do.
You
on some
I mean,
players.
there's the nigga that has like inboxed everybody. We sorry. We sorry. We sorry. We sorry.
Didn't they inbox Cap to avoid that ass whooping he was gonna put on both of them at the same time?
Yep.
Allegedly, I snapped. I might be tripping. Sorry.
We sorry. We sorry. We sorry.
That's probably some people you know, but not the Cap.
We ain't talking about you, Cap. Keep going.
Okay. Hey, look.
Damn, keep going.
Y'all done made me fuck the question up now.
Okay, and I was been fucking up right with you, homie.
hey, so why do you
really mad? Cap asked her a legitimate question. This bitch can't own up to nothing.
sit up there with the people that when they turn on you, you be like pissed off and shit. See, MoneyBoy did that shit to you for like 4 days in a row and you struck him, right? So why it's not cool for him to do it to you when you let him do it to other women? Well, not let.
God damn it, Cap. You deserve a drop. Wait a minute. Let me find one. I'm behind, but shit, fuck it. Where is it?
Hold up.
Cap, you said what? Why it ain't cool for me to dog this bitch when we got her on video saying whatever Trey called her, I ain't got nothing to say because there ain't nobody had nothing to say when I was getting called in. Get them. And I just told y'all she paid me $150 to go with Heidi and Cap on that video I premiered the other day. Paid assessment.
You know what I mean.
Okay.
She didn't pay her management to do it. The guys that I had a plan with to take down 4C guys, she didn't pay them to do it. She paid me. They just brought me the paperwork. You secretary ass nigga, you runner ass niggas.
That's
kind of like co-signed it type shit.
Yeah, no, on some player shit, I'm not co-signing anything because I control nobody. That's what y'all confusing. You think that I control people. You think, I know it been said a puppet master. I don't control these people. I don't make people do anything. And
but you let them do it. You don't distance yourself from the fuck shit. You never speak out and say, that ain't cool, bro. Silence is approval, bitch.
And you he's using my videos to dog.
No, PP, they saying like you, like how.
And again, y'all heard me shoot up on this video earlier when I was asked that I want to talk to her, and I said it ain't nothing to talk about. She said I was using her videos to dog her out. But as I pointed out live, like, bitch, you struck me for reviewing you when you were reviewing my shit. The video where your drunk ass boyfriend threatened to pull up in Memphis, you were reviewing my shit, bitch, while I was live. Telling me to drop my link, bitch, and you struck me and you deleted all this shit. And then you went on her and acted like an old senile granny. You Tweety bird looking hoe.
Because we can be a little disrespectful, y'all, and I do admit that because I'm not going to blame it on me being homosexual or nothing like that, but it
in fact is because he's gay. He has a chemical imbalance, so his hormones are off. He has too much estrogen. He's suffering from swallowing sperm and feces.
In our culture, the B word and stuff like that is not as derogatory as it is in the straight culture, if that makes sense. But that doesn't like, that doesn't discard everything that we've been saying. But he's saying that MoneyBoy is disrespectful. Rello can be disrespectful.
I am very disrespectful and I stand in my shit, but I'm only disrespectful when people are disrespectful to me first, with the exception of Cap. That's the only person y'all have consistently heard me say I went it first. The rest of you motherfuckers, y'all said shit to me and y'all didn't like my response back to you hoe ass people.
I can be
It's the telling for me.
and he's saying that you are. So
go ahead, baby.
It's the telling for me. I'm like, oh my God, grown ass man.
Quiet, baby.
MoneyBoy is disrespectful. I can be disrespectful, Rello, but MoneyBoy is disrespectful. Like, child, if you don't shut up.
Nigga, the show was about me being disrespectful. I sat there and answered questions about me being disrespectful. Bitch ass nigga, you was watching. That's why y'all were able to hit the link so promptly.
I'm on the panel with us, and we are like that. But what I'm gonna say from what I see, when that happens on behind the scenes, it's why did you do that? What was the point of that type of thing? It was never like, oh, I'm glad.
Flogging, because it wasn't no behind the scenes. When we text you like, why these whole ass niggas talking about us? It wasn't.
Wait a minute.
Front.
This nigga trying to make it seem like he used to be like, hey, you went too far. That was too much. It's weak. Wow, you niggas just be lying.
Great show, Trey. You dragged them bitches. That what the fuck?
OMG. Oh.
He turned gay real quick. See, look, guys, we're very disrespectful and we're sorry. We can't help it. But the bitch word in the gay community, it's not as harsh as it is in the straight community, if that makes sense. We say bitch, and it's not offensive. See, if we sound like Heidi when we say bitch, it's not offensive.
Drag that I'm glad you got that bitch. But she don't tell me what to do because I am 31 years old. She can't tell me what to do.
That's a fact.
She doesn't have to tell you what to. Actually, she does tell you what to do on her shit. And nigga, if you don't obey, you get the fuck out.
Okay, so yes, have I not? I won't say check. I have asked August Rello, why did you do that? But y'all know, have y'all?
You ain't asked them hoe ass niggas why they do that when we were texting your old ass bitch, and that's why we heard. That's why I'm telling the word that you used to fuck your uncle.
Here, August is going so fast, it's like he takes over the panel. I can't get a word in.
No, I know that, but
August talked shit about us for 45 minutes. You couldn't get a word in 45 minutes? Wrong, because bitch, you said somebody dropped my wish list. You did get them words in. You remember that, Joy?
No, I remember it. Well, I do. Child, this man said he'd be like, I used to tell him don't do that. Oh wow,
it's the lies for me.
When he was on that panel with the one we share, I can't mute him. He can just unmute himself and he just be going and go.
Ma'am, if you mute him and he unmutes himself, what do you typically do in StreamYard? You put them backstage, bitch, again. You and Mike ended live when y'all got into it. So you know what the fuck you doing, ho. You just chose to be the head of the table. You wanted the RICO charge. Bitch, you got it. I'm charging you as the head. You orchestrated all this shit, bitch, and you're being prosecuted. Get this work.
Say nothing, and I didn't even know what he was gonna say. And I'm not a roast or a gagger, so that's
45 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 45 minutes. She ain't know what the fuck he was gonna say. Nor did she say stop. She ain't say, hey, they just text me. Nothing. Y'all drop my wish list.
But he do daily.
Right.
There was nothing I could do.
But
and there's nothing I can do, ma'am, but continue to tell people that you used to fuck your uncle, who used to be at high school whooping hoes over your uncle because you loved that dick that much. That was you, ma'am. I can't help telling people that because you could control your motherfucking management.
But you got to think about it, though. Hendrix have said you was like that, and also as Mike. Like behind the scenes, you're a different person.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about nothing that Henny said because we are cool right now.
No,
I'm not going back in the past. And Mike is a liar. He's lied on me, and you caught.
Well, y'all know we proved that Mike did not lie on her about none of this shit she's saying he's a liar about. This is what's crazy. Around this time that she's saying Mike lied on her, we had already put proof out that she was in fact B. Nicole's mom. So how did Mike lie on you, ma'am? Like you told this lie like with no recourse. Like the proof was already out. In this video, Truth Her said, yeah, I've been looking at Trey community posts. He been dropping receipts. All of this shit was out. Proof. Text messages. In it, showing that you actually do have a daughter, ma'am. So what the fuck did Mike lie on you about? He didn't lie about you being married. What did he lie about?
I don't even address that. And I'm not doing that type of interview on the players.
I'm literally on here telling you, bro, like, I went harder than both of them. Well, probably not Mike. Mike is, y'all call him the legendary clapback king. But I feel like I don't went hard. You know what I'm saying? And I never seen Henny go as hard as I went. We both lions. You know what I'm saying? But we are two different type of lions.
Mike, do you feel like August went hard at you, sir?
So whatever he talking about is totally different from who I am. Mm-hmm. Whatever type of like PP kind of like helped him get where he is. PP didn't help me get where I'm going.
PP told her business to a motherfucking stranger. That was her fault.
Facts. You understand what I'm saying? I'm self-fucking made. Like I do this shit. I come over here and I show.
You are not self-made, sir. You have a social blade partnership. You are paying to look major. What you have right now is a 360 YouTube deal, sir. You fucked up out here.
I think he was throwing his little shade at Henny as well after he jumped in his inbox. Baby, please.
I'm going on the Dream podcast to get 3 likes on a community post. Hustling backwards ass bitches.
That's it. I do celebrity drag, and I don't drag people in the damn beach. Like I don't do that. That ain't even me.
You actually have.
I drag celebrities for money. Mm. So that's why she's saying I'm seasoned. Like that's why I'm able to just get on there and just talk like that.
Like a history. Everyone has a history. Everyone has a history.
And you have a history of fucking your uncle, ma'am. Everybody ain't got that history. You one of a kind, bitch.
No. You got a bad history, PP, on some players.
Facts, Cap. She got a bad history. She fucked her uncle.
Okay,
but we ain't here to down PP, though.
You know how we rock, so I didn't even come up here for that.
And there he goes.
Oh, pause it. We about to get in his fees. We didn't come up here for that. First of all, the name of the show was not Philly and the Pound Puppies, or where the fuck y'all are. It had MoneyBoy name in it and my name in it. So while you up here now, you want to play management, come up for all that. We didn't come up here for all that. So you can't ask her questions. Yeah.
Well, that's a broad statement, Cap. She's here. That's a broad statement, and she's here to, to address any, issues of the past, except certain ones. I don't
want to argue with her. I'm not trying to listen.
Well, I'm just saying, if you want to ask her about something specific, you can ask her. If she wants to answer, she'll answer. Mm-hmm. But I get what let me say this. Oh God, truth.
I just don't want them to argue because they would get there.
No, I don't feel like it's gonna be an argument. But I have to say this. I have to say that when somebody comes up,
let me say this, and I'm not saying this to be messy. Just Cap, watch your back because they don't fuck with you like that. And I know Cap is the same way. He probably like, I don't fuck with them niggas like that too. But that one moment they ready to go in on any and everybody because they don't really fuck with people. They just snake their way into people's life, and then once they don't like what you said, because you heard what he said. He said, "The fuck, don't come for her." I'm like, come on, G. The fuck she up there for then? What kind of questions you want to ask her? You want to ask her what's 1 + 1? You want her to sing the ABCs? Or what's their favorite song they like to sing? The wheels on the bus go around. That's what you want her to do?
Yep.
Like, come on, child.
She wanted to be caught her. She thought she was gonna come up there and play the innocent old lady. I had the last word if y'all people didn't notice that. That's why I let y'all talk. I was, I'm gonna get the last word. The last word rings the loudest. They heard me. So what y'all said, they may have got, but the last thing I said is what they remember. It's the psychology, people.
When someone comes to because I'm kind of in between because I get what MoneyBoy is saying, and I also get what Philly is saying. She can't control August. She can't control what August said about him. But I think.
Oh no! Oh hell no! I ain't playing that Wage Boys. Fuck no.
Talk on.
Oh, I can hear Jordan. I just have to be listening attentively.
I think what it is with MoneyBoy is he feeling away because the fact that y'all was supposed to be cool and he felt disrespected by August, and it seemed like you kind of, you know what I'm saying, went with the flow and let it happen. See, because I feel him because let me tell you something, like me and Flex, if we're on the panel and someone comes up and blatantly disrespect me, whether I'm on the panel or not, she's pretty much gonna keep that person out. I can pretty much say that's guaranteed. Now it's a different situation because it's August and you all are close as well. Am I getting it? Am I getting it?
Yes, ma'am. You talking to me? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So it was a kind of complex situation, and it to me it was like you had to choose who you were being loyal to. Like MoneyBoy is saying, and he said it in the chat. Even though you couldn't control what August was saying, he felt like you could have kicked him off the panel.
That I couldn't kick him off.
Or fuck kick him off the panel. Bitch, you could have said we not gonna talk about trade. That was the simplest thing to do. Hey, he just text y'all. I don't want to be in the middle of this. Y'all hit these folk up. Anything.
The panel. He's a part of the channel. It's like we have the same control on the channel.
Ma'am, he felt like you and Mike kicked each other off, you lying ass bitch. This is when everybody that was a content creator up there started looking at you sideways because we know how this shit works.
But the thing is too, Trey, the thing is, now that I'm re-listening to this bullshit, and then that dirty delete she did a day before this, or a day or two before it, she's already been at she's up here lying. I'm sorry. She doesn't want to accept the fact that she did a live a day or two ago saying I would do this all over again if it happened again with us and whatever happened, because she know what them guys were saying about us.
I know you.
So now you're on a panel making it seem like, I don't know why. I mean, you know, but you're not telling her like, well, you know, I did go in, me and my dude did make a live and threatened to pull up on him. And I said, if this was to happen again, I'll let it, you know, I'll do it all over again. She's not saying that. That's what's kind of pissing me off right now.
With her 10 people watching. The queen of incest has a grand total of 10 people watching.
So what I'm trying to say to you, Truth Hurts, and I think we already expressed it, she got on your panel and lied it and played in your face. Period.
Yes, she did, Truth Hurts. Yes, she did.
She played in your face and she lied. I know it probably don't mean too much to Truth because, you know, she's a content creator and this is exclusive, it's entertainment purposes, but she played in your face, which means she would play with anybody in anybody's face.
It may not mean nothing to her personally, but it's still a side that, like, it's the audacity for me. Like, she tried it. Because I come with receipts. They don't.
Kick him off the panel.
My roast shows are full of receipts, unlike theirs.
Part of the channel. It's like we have the same control on the channel. He pop when he want to.
But I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? What she's saying is, you're right. On both sides, I only said it because it was like word vomit. Like I would be wrong.
Now he said he shouldn't have said it, but this bitch a couple days ago was like, I wouldn't change shit that happened. So why is he able to be apologetic and say I shouldn't have done it, but she's still sitting here saying I ain't had nothing to do with this shit? Everybody taking accountability for the situation except for that bitch.
I say my truth in that moment. That's why I was like, he trash. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to.
He trash, but you sent me cash apps multiple times, and on my birthday. I digress.
But you just let me go ahead and
you send trash your money, sir. Wow.
Put it out there. Because of the tension from other chats and stuff like that. That's what mine.
So you do.
There shouldn't have been tension from other chats. You gentlemen told my fiance and I to have a nice life. We did. We went on Mike's show a month later after y'all told us this shit. Y'all got mad. What tension? Joy, do you remember any tension?
I don't remember no tension. I wasn't fucking with them. It's not like I was mad at him. I was like, okay. I mean, up until I noticed they stopped speaking in the chat. After that, I still try to be cordial because we both were still mods in her chat, and I still was speaking to them. When I noticed they didn't speak back, I just politely walked my ass away. Like, okay, say hi to your number.
I said, fuck them niggas, stop speaking to them. But it was tension from their end, because if you tried to speak and they didn't speak back, that means it was tension on their end. So,
right.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. It's tension. You talking about how you niggas feel it. And that's the problem. You niggas have always been in y'all feelings since y'all hit the scene. I can't do shit about y'all being in y'all feelings. But what I can y'all be fucked up.
And like we say, we treat this shit like a business. I kind of sort of just was like, you know what? If they don't want to fuck with us, we don't have to fuck with each other. And I just moved on in life. I didn't know it was a one-sided beef going on till they was harboring all these fucked up feelings. Like we said, we turn this shit on, then we turn this shit off. Our job is to come back on and do what we do. We pod for life. So I didn't know these dudes had an issue, period. So for them to get on this panel and act like they didn't do a panel a day ago talking shit about us,
2 days
again, and then trying to act victim, child, leave me the fuck alone, you stupid ass bitches. Oops, sorry, my bad.
No, I was just saying they was in the church of truth 3 days in a row.
Right.
Didn't drop being gay, but 6 weeks later I'm gay now and they finna expose it. Right. Again,
I'm sorry I keep bringing your name up too, but they was playing in your face. After I'm going back and listening to this shit, they playing in your face so hard that it just disgusts me. Like, wow.
I shared y'all post. I said, drop this shit, bitches. Stop arguing with me in the chat and drop this shit. You don't need to be telling me I didn't know you wanted to be out this way when I said drop this shit, bitch. Drop it. I gave you permission. It ain't nothing else to talk about. Drop it.
That when you did what you did, you being cool with PP and MoneyBoy being cool with PP, it kind of put her in the middle. It kind of put her in an awkward position. I would have felt that way. I would have felt I was in an awkward position because she didn't want to kick you off the panel, but then you had MoneyBoy and Trey saying, look, what's going on? How are you allowing this to happen? You get what I'm saying?
Truth. They tried to line a pimp up, Truth. I'm telling you, when I walked in the chat and dropped mistakes, one of them gay niggas be like, MoneyBoy Trey, since he like to talk, PP, drop the link. Let him talk to us. And then she act like she ain't heard these bitch ass niggas talk about us 45 minutes straight. Yes, MoneyBoy Trey, would you like to come in on something you heard? I ain't heard what you bitches said. I dropped my stakes. And I heard y'all say drop the link. And I promptly said, why you niggas wanting to talk to me and y'all told us to have a nice life a month ago? Why I don't need to talk to you. And Phyllis, I had already text your funky ass, so what we finna talk about? You showed me what it was.
And here we are, a month or so later, they texting me, telling me, can we talk? I ignored that, and now you go into my Facebook and fucking with my children. It's like you guys are some sick little puppies. Fuck pound puppies, y'all some sick little puppies.
Here on Philly Field channel, not theirs.
You talking to me or August?
No, yeah, I'm talking to
August.
but he also has
I'm talking to August.
talking shit about us, or he allowed certain things to go on. So I don't.
Niggas, When y'all said have a nice life, I did that. I wasn't worried about what the fuck you bitch ass niggas were doing. Y'all are sitting there pretending about he let certain things go. Bruh, you was on my panel one day and you cussed out a state gang member for nothing. Your whole ass said fuck Gabe and jumped off the panel, bitch ass nigga. So you damn right. Next time we went live, I let Gabe get his shit off on your whole ass because there was some whole ass shit. That's the only thing you got? Cause other than that, I don't give a fuck about you niggas. The only place we were in together that was we were cool in was Philly Field shit. Other than that, it's been war with you whole niggas. Y'all some more people that I've been at war with longer than I've actually known. Cause you niggas came on the scene trying me and I put you whole ass niggas in check. And y'all didn't like my response to you bitch ass niggas. Cause I repeat, y'all went under Philly Field shit crying, oh my God, he hates gay people and you're gonna unsubscribe, he's homophobic. But y'all are about to try to out me for being gay. But y'all were crying saying I was homophobic 5 months ago. You can't make this shit up.
Can we talk for a minute? And that's a negative. Hoe ass niggas.
Understand how that's okay?
Mike, you know Heidi mad you got it. Uncle Mike, you know Heidi mad I gave you a wrench, right, Uncle Mike? Why are these people so concerned about everybody's business?
No, so I didn't know. So MoneyBoy,
it's my channel, like it's my channel too.
So when you saw MoneyBoy on that panel, was he talking bad about you?
Wait. Pause. You gonna have to rewind that for a minute because they were both talking. That whole ass nigga said, "It's my panel. It's my channel too." Sir, your inherited ass channel. If you don't shut your bitch ass up.
The golden moment is coming because she said, did he talk about you? And he had to say, well, it's just the fact he was up there. So no, I didn't say anything about him or Phyllis, but my presence on Mike's show, the niggas they said have a good life to, bothered them so much that I became trash the next morning when Nate Dogg went live. And you mean to tell me she wasn't in on this shit? Y'all tried to line the pimp up, but y'all knew y'all had me fucked up. I ain't buying none of you hoes. And y'all know this. Since day one.
If it's my channel, like it's my channel too. So certain things to go on. So I don't understand how that's okay.
In other words, Joy, what we finna do is this is what August just said right here.
Like, I hear feelings. So what? So what?
This nigga had feelings I was on Mike panel not talking about him or the Uncle Fucker.
Hey.
No, so
hey, bro, between me and you, that's gay as hell.
No, so MoneyBoy,
it's my channel, like it's my channel too.
So when you saw MoneyBoy on that panel, was he talking bad about you?
It was the fact that what he said about Mike. It was more so like how can I say this? Having the conversations that I had with him, it was almost like
this is the second time he said this, but he ain't mentioned no conversations. And why do you feel any type way when we made amends and your soft ass, I need $175 for a laptop ass boyfriend was on the motherfucking panel? Bitch ass nigga. Your uncle fucking client was on that panel too. Bitch ass nigga.
We was playing chess and then he went and played checkers type shit.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, oh, okay, so that's how you moving. Okay, we're back. That's just how.
Y'all told a nigga to have a nice life. The fuck do you mean? We was playing chess and checkers. I never needed you bitches. For what? I don't talk about Nikki. I don't just say, oh, you got roaches, you got oil on your walls, you got dirty roll, look at those shoes. I don't do that shit. That's not me. And my son killing you hoe ass niggas. Cause don't forget that show where y'all tried to do the little music jam. You played your whack ass song. They played my shit. Philly Phil and Mike, brother and sister, agreed. I tore your ass up. My son on your ass too. He 18, bro. I digress.
August, let me ask a question. Did you not see MoneyBoy and Mike having amends or come to an amends where they wasn't beefing no more?
Yeah, and I seen him and Boy Stop Capping do the same thing, but
So what's the problem? You saw me make amends with everybody, male and female. What's the problem? Why are you in your feelings about me making peace with people, especially after you told me to have a nice life? Oh yeah, I'm making this a memorable Memorial Day, Regina. It's only right. They've been talking shit the past 2 days. Let me get my shit off.
With women, if you making up with women and shit like that, that's cool. But it is only far as you can go with a dude, as with the stuff that I've heard him say about.
Actually, Regina, sorry. If they would have, well, for me today, if they would have never brought up the fact that my son and him having sickle cell and calling him take care of that sick gremlin, I probably wouldn't even have nothing to say to these people. But since they like to bring children into shit when we don't even talk about them personally like that, it just bothers me that people keep allowing these gentlemen to run around here and then say, "Oh, I'm sorry. You're beautiful. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I was just mad." So they keep bringing my kids up, Trey kids up. It's get to a point where they just, child.
This pound puppy just said, they said certain things to each other that can't be cool, bruh. You and your I need $175 for a laptop ass boyfriend threatened to pull up on Cap and said all types of shit. Y'all even said he was gay and all that shit. And yet y'all was in his chat the other day talking shit to Joy. Y'all be on his panel. So I still gotta ask, why can y'all make amends with people, but I can't? And why do y'all care about me making amends with people? It sound like y'all niggas needed me. Cause y'all upset I made amends and y'all gotta go at this man by y'allself. That's what it sounds like. Drag queens.
Certain people. See him up all.
See what I did there, Jordan? Drag queens. Aha.
I saw your wordplay.
You said what?
I saw your wordplay.
About from 12 to 4 o'clock in the morning, talking about this man for months at a time. For months at a time. So it was just, it was
sure did, and us making amends ain't got nothing to do with your gay ass. Why are you so concerned about my life, sir? Can you please answer that? This is why I let you dumbass niggas go up there and just talk away, because this content is golden, sir. You can't make it up.
Definitely for me being new to
jealous ass bitches, bench riding ass bitches.
Sector, me being new to this type of shit, I was taken aback. Because yes, I have dragged some people, but I don't have I'm not going on doing videos of them like 5 or 6 videos. No, I'm like 1 or 2 videos saying what I'm saying about.
So you don't want so pause for a second. It's oh child. That's because you and Heidi Ho, use a $5 hoe. All of y'all got kicked out the B sector. That's why y'all ran over here to the T sector. Tell me, oh, I'm not used to all of this. Y'all, there's videos addressing these hoe ass niggas. That's where they ran from. So now you want to act brand new? Please stop.
To a grown man say he got in his feelings about who the fuck I made up with, when these niggas have literally been in everybody's IG kissing ass trying to make up with them and make friends. Literally.
I, 'cause, 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 ' No, I want peace, but I want people to be real.
Right. So you
I want
saying
the real
that,
peace. Like, be real with your peace because they.
Sir, again, you told me to have a nice life. Why are you worried about my peace? Whether it's real or fake, it don't concern you, bitch ass nigga. Why you ain't worried about Rello and them $175 he need for a laptop for the second time in 6 months?
Up there, oh, I'm with Mike now. They had a little clip on their channel. Boy Stop Capping saying that he was, cool with Mike. So for y'all to turn around and do the same thing, it's like,
Uncle Mike.
Even know you, dude. Don't nobody even know. I'm with Mike now. Don't nobody even know you. What are you talking about? This already decided. Me and Mike was been.
Contradicting, you know what I'm saying? And it make y'all look weird. For me,
but y'all talking about kids don't make y'all look weird. Y'all being gay men talking about y'all gonna out somebody as being gay don't make y'all look weird. Y'all hanging around the queen of incest don't make y'all look weird. Okay.
Peace should not affect you.
No, but I think he's saying like it was like some get back.
There we go.
Like they peace with Mike was like some fugazi shit to get back.
How was my peace with another grown man get back at anybody? How can I get back? I wasn't beefing with Nate Dogg or the Pound Puppies. So how does me making amends with Mike equate to get back? And I just got to keep reminding people. When I made amends, August said he saw the show. Nate Dogg was on there, and so was Pound Puppy Rillo.
A month prior to you getting on a panel with him. So how is that get back? Like, it's a timeline for me.
I didn't get back, but they were on the show with me. And then we did a meet and greet after the Make Amends show. So how did I try to get back? And I met up with this woman.
Not knowing that she was harboring ill will. And I'm going to keep saying that was a dangerous situation that I put myself in as well as Trey. Because if I would have known this woman was feeling some type of way about us, I would have never made that trip. Call me scary, call me a punk ass bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But when people are feeling some type of way, Trey paid money. We paid money to go and meet just to have this conversation again. Because we thought we still had a good relationship. It wasn't nothing to us. It was more than a meet and greet. This is our second time meeting up after the first fallout. So I'm thinking everything is in a good place. Just to learn that these people been plotting on us. The fuck?
It was get back, but the get back didn't actually take place until I went on Mike's panel. That's when they finally vocalized it. Not after the Make Amends show. They ain't vocalized it. We played what happened at the show, but even after that, it was a month after the meet and greet before I went on Mike's panel. So how was it get back? And again, what does me making amends with this man got to do with any of you motherfuckers?
Philly always knows.
There we go.
But
there we
see,
go.
what I'm
That's
trying to
exactly what it
understand-
was. They wanted everything that's happening right now, y'all. He even said it. I wanted to shake the streets up. So
I did shake the streets up, bitch. We still here. That's why you niggas is mad now talking about we're gonna out him. That's why y'all talking about kids. Got shook the motherfucking streets up.
We shook the streets up so much that y'all had to take the Dream Podcast channel down. Y'all go look for the Dream Podcast. Can't find it. They sorry asses took it down after they started all this shit this morning. But we here for it.
Up so much, we got beat Nicole a community wall in about 4.5 weeks. That's how bad we shook the streets up. What y'all doing over there on the Dream Podcast with your scamming asses?
I clicked on this panel. You said it. You said it out your mouth. That you.
I sure did, sir. because I'm a marketing fucking genius, and jealous bitches like you pop y'all head out, and it's easy to smash on you hoes because y'all can't contain y'all feelings. As we're letting the people hear, y'all were upset at me about my business. It had nothing to do with y'all.
To shake up the streets. So you hit the panel and you was up there talking to Mike, whether you was talking bad about him or not. You know your voice aggravates the fuck out of people. You know people.
So why were you watching me on the panel, sir? If my voice is aggravating to people, why did you send me money on my birthday? You said on this video you supported me. My voice is irritating. Why did you support me? Why did you watch me on Mike's show that night?
Creepy.
Y'all are easy to beat because you're stupid and gay.
Can't even see y'all two together because of you have showed this man whole house. I found a picture from Detroit.
Wait a minute. We showed this whole house.
No, well, yeah. Mike, I'm sorry to have to do this. This is just for reference purposes, but this is
no, Trey.
Huh? Said don't do it.
No,
okay,
Trey.
Got it. Well, much is he said that I showed the whole inside of Mike's house. That's a bit much of hyperbole. I showed Mike's living room table because he had a camera slip. His living room table is not his whole house. But
pretty
you
much
is lie.
So y'all do
come out and said I showed his whole house, but these niggas are saying it.
But who recorded it? I think the client. They client. But I digress.
Yes, it was Philly.
Of a house and posted it. That he said it was his house, but it wasn't. But he has went that far of doing videos hours and hours and hours, playing every single live that Michael Allen has ever.
And you mad we were able to get over it, bitch ass nigga. Why? At this point, everybody asking you why the fuck you and them grown men business. And you got a whole boyfriend out here begging for $175 for a laptop. Your priorities fucked up, my G. You got your boyfriend out here looking poor as hell. Big YouTubers.
Yeah, even when he ain't even talking about them, they pausing it. Ma'am, look at this and look at that. That's, I mean, they're almost 40 years old. That's not okay. And then,
I have inboxes where I saw y'all video last night. Can we go live together? I want to do it too. I want to go on too. I want to hit the panel too. I want to talk too. So what is this telling shit that y'all? Who gives a fuck? Michael know what we said about him, and Michael know what he said about us. All this telling is just giving me the heebie-jeebies, honey. I gotta tell my kids when they be telling on each other, if y'all don't get out my damn face with this bullshit, y'all up there just snitching.
Man, I don't know why this nigga mad though. Like this shit, none of this shit has anything to do with him. And he's already said I didn't say anything bad about him. He just a whole ass nigga.
Y'all turn around and hop on this panel.
Regina.
About somebody else.
What'd you say, baby?
I was telling Regina, thank you.
Oh.
Just went on a damn a meet and greet with y'all. Just went out to eat with Philly Phil.
Yes, and what does me being on Mike's panel have to do anything with me being on a meet and greet with Philly Phil? See, again, I'm not you niggas, and I don't play these high school games. Her beef with that man is her beef with that man. I ain't got shit to do with it. I think that's where y'all had me fucked up in the first place. The only people I owe loyalty to is State Gang. Fuck the rest of you people.
Period.
I'm just trying to figure out why does it affect you so much that he went on Michael's panel. If Michael can
the same reason it affects you when you asking me, what did you got to do with it?
Bring that back one time, just a little bit. Did you hear what that? And look at him about to get in his little feelings and shit, about to attack this lady. Ooh, I forgot she said that.
Was And just for contrast, I went up on this panel and I took questions from like 4 women at one time that were on the panel and questions from the chat. And I never snapped on anybody. I answered every single fucking question. He gets asked the question, why are you worried about this grown man business so much? The same reason you worried about it. Well, sir, she's worried about it because you up her in public crying about it. Had you not been on this show crying about it, she wouldn't have asked you why the fuck what he doing matter so much. You retarded fucker. I'm a Leo.
Excuse me?
So that's
so you know what?
Right you're consuming it. Affect you and you asking me, what did you got to do with it?
But I'm just trying to figure out, why does it affect you so much that he went on Michael's panel?
Because he gay.
Michael can
the same reason it affects you when you asking me, what did you got to do with it?
Excuse me?
Boom. So that's
so you know what?
And then he said, boom, boom. It's the gayness for me.
No, it's the mama moment for me. She was like, excuse me? Like, who the fuck you talking to? Oh, child.
I asked you a motherfucking question. Nigga, if you don't want to answer questions, get your whole ass down. Your client at least came up and said, do anybody got questions for me? First.
Oh, sensitive ass, soft, child, dick in the booty ass boy.
Sue me. You are always in the chat. Even when I fell out MoneyBoy months ago, you was in the chat running your mouth. So I'm just saying.
Because she M-Town, bitch, and she fuck with Memphis, bitch. You got a problem, bitch. She called.
You better get off the world of Gigi, a homeboy. Get off the world of Gigi, homeboy.
He got a problem. Motherfuckers defending me. This nigga just got a problem with anything I got going. You can't be defending MoneyBoy Trey. He can't be out here making amends. He can't be out here out rapping me. He can't be out here with people liking him. He calls women bitches, y'all. Why y'all like him? I know I call women bitches, but I'm gay. Pussy ass nigga. That's why you niggas hate me, because y'all can't do this.
You have to make it clear that if we are going to be messy, let's just say we messy.
I'm on here asking questions because I
okay, but I'm not. I'm
talking
my truth. I'm telling my truth. I don't need you to ask me questions.
Wait a minute, he's telling his truth of what? Oh, victim ass nigga, what truth? I'm telling my truth. I'm telling my truth. No, bro, you been lying this whole time, sir. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
I hurt his feelings because I made amends with Mike. That's his truth. Y'all niggas so pussy. How y'all gonna come back off this? Wait, there's more though, because y'all can't tell me when to stop when y'all popped y'all shit and y'all client shit and them 2 pussy-ass community posts today. It's up. I got more. I ain't even went into the B. Nicole stuff. I still got to review the little girl video. That's classic. If nothing else, I'm going to help run her numbers up on this video.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with a motherfucker younger than my kids. So, bro, you need to get
lady, I'm not going to argue with you, but please stop addressing
why the fuck you being disrespectful then? Why the fuck you being disrespectful?
How am I being disrespectful?
Bro, you being disrespectful because the lady asked you, why are you so upset about MoneyBoy Trey and Mike making amends, and you popped off talking about stuff? Why you care? Boom. Boom, sis. You guys woman. Then said, we're gonna be messy, and I've been seeing you in the chat rooting for MoneyBoy Trey. Yes, nigga, you was disrespectful. You little pussy.
And if you guys don't know who that is, that's Willa Gigi up here popping her shit right now because he was disrespectful. She's not up there to defend MoneyBoy, but once you disrespect somebody, all gloves off, sir. You came at her, so she coming back at you. Shout out to Willa Gigi.
How am I being disrespectful when you asking me a question that you know the answer to? You sit in these lives all night and you know exactly what they're talking about. You watch him drag Michael from Tennessee all the way to North Carolina. You watched him do that. and you're watching.
And you mad we made amends. Mike ain't complaining about what the fuck I said about him. I'm not complaining about what the fuck he said about me. So why do you care? Why are you so invested? I don't know you, nigga.
Right now, and you looking and you acting like you acting dumb. You know the question. You know the answer.
No, I didn't.
You sitting these.
What do you mean you know the question, you stupid bitch? She asked you a question. So she knows the question because she asked you. But she doesn't know your answer. She doesn't know why your feelings were hurt that I made amends with Mike. Nobody knows. It's your truth. Tell us, bitch.
All night, 4 hours. She hops on the panel. She drags people. She does the same. She on every single body panel talking about this situation. So for her to be even asking me this question right now, it just bothers me.
This man went on a panel where everybody was answering questions. In fact, several times he said, Phil, I answer this. So why is he mad that he's being asked questions? Again,
we know he wasn't on a debate team with his slow talking ass. He got so checked so quick. If
you don't want nobody asking questions, you can off the panel.
Facts.
I was talking, ma'am. I'm not going to interrupt you.
I don't give a fuck about you talking. See, when you disrespect me, you cross the line. Because I'm not that bitch.
Ooh, Gigi.
Swallowing sperm and feces for me, and you clammed up like a little bitch. That's that Memphis shit. We ain't going. Mail up.
At all. The fuck?
And just like how she snapped on you at the first time of shade and disrespect, that's how I came to you hoe ass niggas on the roasting drag show. And then I left Philly shit after addressing you bitch ass niggas and elaborated. So I came off on you with you hoe ass niggas with the disrespect the same way off top. That's just how we do in Memphis.
And shout out to everybody that queued it up the day before or Saturday, because child, I did Sunday, and I'm so glad because the kids is getting up. That's they breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They in there making their own little barbecue plates, and I'm over here chilling because I was.
Joy, you want to talk to Uncle Mike?
No, I want to talk to Uncle Mike. Not for real. I saw him when he said drop the link. He got a question. Oh shit! You know when a black person say I got a question. Oh shit!
When niggas say they gotta ask a question, a whole debacle pop up after. We're gonna see how this goes.
Long as he didn't say, "Can we talk?" then I would have been a problem. Nah.
I ain't caught the ass niggas, man.
That's crazy. Hey, Gigi snapped the fuck off, G. I forgot about this part. That shit was funny as hell.
So baby, somebody else to play with, little boy. I'm not gonna do it.
How old are you?
Oh, so we got Gigi calling the pound puppet little boy, and we got B Nicole calling the uncle fucker little girl. I love it. These were months apart, but it's fitting. Management, little boy, client, little girl.
Hey, and don't forget the bop from the Sun when on his song he be like, "Little boy, I'm about to get you, little boy." I was like, damn, that's 3 times I ain't heard that. You gotta play my drop. Play my bop for a second.
Which drop?
Somebody hit your baby.
Oh, them little nigga flies. Yeah, he flies.
Yo, let go. You know them switches go crazy. I'm stuck in the trap while you stuck in the house. Little bitch, you must be crazy. 556 gon' make shit shake. Call a little Drake and get hit with a Drake for speaking on gang that we finna escape. Call me a boy and I went to the trap and I get the shit off every motherfucking day. He put on my block and he got his shit knocked. Yeah, now he on 548. Deal with the Glock, I like shit exotic. Dick ain't big, he did like a bot. Hop out the car and get hit with the rocket. They speaking on me, I'ma be the top. Little boy said he got off on me. Yeah, these little nigga ass just flawed. Yo, he flooding. I catch a little boy and I knock off the collar. Big booty bitch eating the dig in the ball. Cross that suit like I was on wall. I'm in the field and I like the ball. Standing on 10 when I'm thinking I'm wrong. Rule number 1, don't talk on no phone. Jiggy could do it, something going wrong. Hit his ass
going to do it.
Well,
Find
like,
you somebody
please,
else to
don't
play
try
with.
to direct the energy.
Find you
I'm not gonna do
somebody
that
else
with
to
you.
play with.
And I'm gonna
for
respect
real.
truth and be
Find you
quiet.
somebody else to play with. Find you somebody else
Okay,
to play with.
so you're not gonna ask.
I was trying to finish, but she wants this back and forth.
Cause you cut me.
I want you to know.
No, sir. She asked you a simple question. She said, why did MoneyBoy Trey making up with Mike hurt your feelings so much? And you snapped. She don't want it back and forth. She wanted a motherfucking answer. Like, nigga, why did it hurt you so much? I'm trash, remember? You should have had no feelings about this shit. You supposed to be like, fuck that trash ass nigga. Leave that. One less thing I gotta worry about. But no, you crying on Truth Hurts panel, and you went on Philly Field, aka Nate Dogg, the uncle fucking side bitch, and tried to get me. Y'all tried to line me up. Y'all know I avoid nigga moments with y'all in public. I'm not getting to y'all. I got my own shit. Unlike y'all, I create my nigga moments on my channel. I don't need to run the Philly Field channel to do it.
Gigi is a stalker. She literally been trying to ask me this question for months and months and months. Every time I go.
Oh, damn, Mike, I don't know. Let me try it again. Invite guests. Copy. I don't know, nigga. Ask Alexa. Try it again. Let's see. Okay, let's reset. Try that one.
In the chat, even if it was March or February, she was asking me, August, can I ask you a question? Rello, can I ask you a question? Please leave me alone.
What's wrong with answering questions, bitch ass nigga? You a content creator, right? Again, I have to point out, I sat on a panel full of women for like 2 hours before you whole niggas came up. And I took questions from all those women and everyone in the chat. And I never responded to anyone like this. I think this Uncle Mike. Oh, God. Room shaker!
What's up, baby?
You heard the cloud chase?
Yep.
I ain't mad at you. I do the same thing. You know I will. Uncle Mike!
What's going? What you mean? What you mean, Uncle Mike? What up? Two things.
Hey, Ruth Taker.
What up, everybody on the panel?
Them out.
You know what? When you say it's the gayness for me, why I can't stop laughing at that?
Because they extra gay, Mike. You know they extra gay. Like they doing too much.
Now, this is my thing. I've never seen you say, I never look at any of that, right? So, I mean, especially when it comes to them two. So I don't know. I'm curious now. Why is it so upset that you and I made amends? I don't get that one.
They said it was get back, but get back at who? Apparently, I hurt these niggas' feelings and I didn't know, but how can I hurt niggas' feelings who said I'm trash?
What the part for me is they said, well, y'all said this, y'all showed this boy house, y'all did this. A lot of people have done that to each other. A lot of. They said when y'all got into it, you lived in hotels and you was this and that. So why can y'all get over that, but you can't get over it with nobody else?
Thank you. They can get over the shit with Cap, but I can't get over the shit with you.
And let me make another thing clear. Nobody put me on when I came in YouTube. I put my damn self on. That channel, they inherited that channel by default. I don't think it's still up from what I hear. But Mike came out in these YouTube streets and did it my damn self because I have that talent. So all that Philly Phil put me on, it's some bullshit. But I'm not mad at her. You know, I have a video that made me, y'all see it later on tonight. But anyway, I'm just shocked on.
Look the Dream Podcast channel down, my G.
That's news to me because I didn't even know.
Puss ass niggas.
So, I have a couple of questions. So, Joy, they said to you, little man, I hope you all right when you was in the hospital with your son and then came back and used that against you. So how can they talk about y'all putting a picture of my table compared to that?
Exactly. That's the point.
And shout out to World of Gigi because she just tongue twisted and that nigga stuttered. She just shut him up. I didn't know that they felt that way. Maybe you did send them some pictures, Money Boy. I don't know. Why they feeling like that?
You trying to ruin my relationship? They said they gonna ruin my relationship. They got text and pics. I said, "Ooh, child."
It almost put me in the mind of little kids like, "Oh my God, I can't believe we cool. Why you go back and be friends with them?" The part of, "Oh, we talked about it for hours," all of that. Okay, what does that have to do at the end of the day? My thing
No,
is
Mike, they said they got text messages from us saying that we gonna take down 4C gang. I'm sitting there like, nigga,
right.
It's the lies for me.
But my thing is this: now you're standing in here, and it's not like I'm so tired of people coming not having a legitimate gripe. You can ask somebody 50 million times why you mad, and they can't tell you why. When you ask that person, well, why are you so upset about MoneyBoy and Mike and Joy? And all this sounds like is internal feelings. You in your feelings. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing. They still, and all of this, well, these are grown men. I can't say nothing on my panel. Stop it. You are correct. When something was going on when we did that channel together, we both stopped it. When somebody said something, when she said something that I didn't like, that was towards some people, because it had got a little divided for a minute there and on that channel. And we both stopped lives before when something was said that we did not like. So we do have that control. We have that control. That is, even now, as a content creator, you cannot come on my panel and lay somebody out if I don't want to be associated with it or saying that's not what this is about. Come on, we gotta stop playing the victim here.
Period. It was a lot going on that panel, and it's a lot of, oh child. But you see that your name was being dropped the most. I seen when you was dropping the mics in the chat, but it was just like Mike this, Mike did this. I remember when you guys was, I was like, okay, we know this.
But see, MoneyBoy has taken the route that I've been took when it come to them. That they were not a factor to me. So I don't even talk about them. Who I'm talking about is the one I was into it with. So they could say whatever they wanted to say. I don't even really know you. I know who I was dealing with. And so if y'all notice, I did the last video I said, oh, I knew she was gonna have her 2 bitches. That was that last video when I was in that space. But other than that, I never addressed them because it made no sense for me. I addressed her and her only. That's who I knew. That's who I dealt with. I don't know these add-ons, these extras. That was never me. That was never, they extras, the add-on. And to say, we didn't know about this T sector and this B sector, stop that too, because you got into it. You're going off on everybody you can get a chance on for whatever reason for old girl. So go ahead and deal with it. But don't get mad because of you. But that shows you the difference in the age, because at some point, all this shit come back around. Don't be surprised because the people you sat there and tried to get with to take 4C gang down is cordial with the 4C gang now. That is like crying like a little bitch for me. And I'm just saying, I did not know my name was brought up that much because I truly do not watch them. I don't go over to the other channel. I don't watch anything that they do. Not even on the, what was it called? The podcast. I don't even do that. So my main focus was Philly Phil. It had nothing to do with them. They don't know me. They don't know nothing about me. My thing was with her. And that's what I kind of give you kudos on that, MoneyBoy, because you got to kill the head. The ass to follow.
Facts.
And
I was just, I was burnt up today. I got triggered. I'm not gonna lie.
And people mad because y'all done gave me a somebody broke it down real good because I said I did not want a wrench over here, and they was like, no, maybe they did that so people can't block your comment. And it's a shame that you got to be like that. It's a shame. It's a shame that you have to be like that. And I want to shout everybody out for it because I ain't never heard the 4C gang mentioned so many damn times in my life. Or my name.
Oh yeah, it was agonizing at one point. I'm just like, wow. And that particular live, literally, I'm sorry to cut you off, CMA. Particularly, that live had my name in it, hashtag my name, and Trey's. We knew about it. I was at work at the time, so Trey had to take over. We partners, so he had to take the pod life for me. And they came up there. They ran over there. Like, damn.
I will say this. I can honestly say this. When they say the reason, correct me if I'm wrong, Money Boy. They said the reason that you made amends with me was for get back. Was that what was said?
Absolutely.
No, if they had a look, I stated this. I said I knew me making amends with you would make Phyllis mad. Remember I said that?
Yeah, but bro, it took them 2 months to let their feelings out.
Well, didn't it come right after you was on the panel? Because the next day they made the video about you going off on you and Joy.
Yeah, but that was after the. Remember, we had the Make Amends show. Time went by. We did the meet and greet. Time went by. Cause remember we did the meet and greet. I was like, we in a different space, but we still trolling your ass.
No, so look, the men didn't bother them. It was you on the panel that triggered it.
And that's what they said was get back. But I'm like, it would have been the Make Amends show. How's me talking to them and we made amends already? Get back.
And on that show, we did not mention either one of them. None of them. But that's how stuff can be turned around. Stuff can be turned around when people say, oh, he called you a bitch when I said old girl. People talk about, oh, well, behind the scenes, this was said. All of that bullshit, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I stand in my motherfucking truth. I don't have to lie about anything or what I said to somebody. The part about people talking, oh, well, he said she had a daughter and all of that. I said what I said. I didn't hear me say, oh, she shouldn't have did this, she shouldn't have did that. But stop looking. See, this is what killed me with this YouTube shit. When somebody come at you and then you go underneath their ass, low blow, now you the wrong one. How about tell a bitch don't come for me at all? And then the low blow won't be there. We get to the point where it's like whoever goes the lowest, then okay, you know what, that was wrong. And you forget all about what got that person there. And that's what I don't get. If you ain't got the thick skin, get the fuck. I ain't give a fuck about who they made up with who. Ain't gonna do a whole show whining about we didn't talk about them we and I can't. But that sounds pathetic. That sounds needy. That sounds like
jealousy.
I'm just saying. I hate to keep saying the stuff that was talked about in the background. Like I said, yes, old boy hit me up and told me he didn't appreciate that I brought out the conversation that we had a month prior. And I said that was my bad because even Trey even told me that was wrong. So I left it alone. So for me as a woman, I'm gonna put this in a relationship type of vibe. As a woman, I don't think they know how to accept a person saying, okay, that's cool, I'm gonna just walk away. Because that's what we did. That's what I did. And then Trey was like, you know what, fuck them. And we took our show on the road. Okay, bye. But they couldn't handle it because they were still in chats talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
They still had harboring feelings that I didn't know they was harboring. Because I'm like, okay, listen, sirs, I have 4 children. One being the oldest is 22. Okay, I have one daughter that's 15. I deal with emotions every day. I work with families every day. So I know how to walk away from situations. I'm not going to sit here and be dealing with other people's feelings like that. If you didn't want to fuck with us no more, Trey and I packed up our shit and we left. Period. Right. Y'all the ones who got the problem. Because this man got on a panel with another man that was not even talking about y'all. And y'all woke up the next morning, hype the fuck up. Hype the fuck up.
So let me ask y'all this. Is this y'all, because it was another gay person that y'all got off, y'all were on the panel with, it was cool, and he woke up and went the fuck off the next day. Do y'all think all gay people do that now?
y'all a little crazy. Y'all a little crazy. Y'all a little crazy, but see how we went back and forth with you for months. Mm-hmm. Like they said, don't throw that shit back in our face. Yeah, we did that. But like I kept saying, I didn't hate this man. We
just did a video where we actually was saying, I was telling y'all what I thought was funny. Y'all was telling me what we thought was funny. So this is like, it puts me in childhood. Have you ever had a friend that say, you know, they all right. Well, you know what? but they said this about you, they said that about you. So are they, because you don't like me, so are you saying anything to try to get me? Because it ain't gonna bother me. It's not gonna to check and see if Jalea Lynn was over in the Soul Snatchers chat today, because I'm convinced it was her, and you know these. Oh, okay. So look,
Well,
no, do not tell me anything that was said, because you were part of that. So what is the purpose of saying, you know what they said A, B, and C about you? I already know most of the things, and hell, it's a lot of things I said as well. So I don't know what the purpose of that is. Is that to convince other people? Because a lot of people be in these streets trying to, I'm a protect my name and all of that. If you stand in your truth, I ain't got to go around nowhere and protect my name. All I can do is tell the truth, and I don't give a damn. And I am really curious, because it's looking kind of crazy that you can't explain why that has so much to do, why you so adamant and so invested in MoneyBoy Trey and CMA and World of Gigi, because when he snapped on her, that tripped me out. Even by the way you held that down, World of Gigi.
Yes, she did. I don't know, Trey, if you want to take over that question, because for me, I don't. To be honest with you, CMA, I don't know what the issue is at this point, because we gave a timeline. And what's crazy, like I was telling Truth, hurt when she was in the chat earlier. They played in her face, because what she didn't know is that they did a live. Well, old girl and her dude did a live a day or two before that, saying that what happened on that panel that made us all fall out all over again. She said she would do it all over again. That she condones everything that happened.
See, I thought y'all were cool. So when anytime I see y'all live, I just tap in. And so now that's why I kept saying, wow, what happened? What I missed? And this is funny, because I'm over it with all them. So I don't want nobody to think I'm up here and let nobody have it. I'm not. It's just questions that I thought it was over. So that is what got y'all back to the space.
Them bitch ass niggas won't shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Well, what got me back in my space, like I said, they started with Trey in the morning. They tagged him in the post saying that they're going to out him and ruin our relationship because they got text messages and pictures. Woo, let's see it. Woo. Oh, my gosh. And so I guess that didn't work. So then they went to put my son in it with your sick gremlin. Take care of your sick gremlin. I'm like, wow.
Wow. So wait.
This is where we going?
Do y'all think that they want to be your friends?
Dogg channel, by the way. Nate Dogg condone this.
Wait, do you think that they want to be your friends? Is that what it is? They miss your friendship?
Niggas. We ain't in elementary school. What the fuck? They little kids. They trying to fight with a nigga to let them know they want to be cool.
Let me, CMA, I'm going to just say this for myself. All I know is a couple of days ago, the girl, Rero, hit me up to my, can we talk? I didn't answer him. I couldn't believe it. Like, what the fuck we got to talk about?
Right.
So then I was on another panel, and I was like, you know what? Even though I reconciled with CMA and shit, everybody that was beefing with, I said I would never reconcile with them because they had already spoke ill on Trey's daughter, calling her the same thing and going after him and all of this. I said I would never reconcile with them because I did this. Like you said, CMA, we already made up once. Yeah. Why would I make up twice?
Yes.
Just for you to do it again. So no, I said I would never. So then today is when they decided to wake up with this bullshit. Period. And I'm just like, man, move. Wow. You whole ass niggas, y'all the ones that be in everybody inboxes trying to be best friends with everybody.
Well, look, I think it's a lot of contradictories too, because I don't drag nobody. I only drag celebrities. I've never watched them drag anybody but people. I've never seen them. Even when I have or seen them do it, it got to a point where I just stopped when it came to me. But I'm saying I've been on other people's live and seen them. I've never seen them drag a celebrity. I'm the only celebrity they've ever dragged.
You're so silly.
No, but I've never. It's like they came over here in the sector, and all they done. It's like they took off where I left off. They took over where I left off, and that was taken up for Phyllis. And they went in, they came in even with a hard vengeance, though. I'll give them that. They came in, you know, I remember your first video when you said one thing, you better not talk about CMA's sister because he will drag you. That was
Yeah, and
my
I
thing.
meant that.
Yeah, and so I see that, and you know, that's why a lot of times I stand back and be like, wow, was that how I was looking? Was that me? And when I step back, I noticed, but I wasn't mad for them doing that. But you're not gonna drag me on a channel that you inherited from me. And oh, now he gave nobody, no, he didn't give me a left. I gave her a left. So my point was, it wasn't about them ever for me. And we can't see one thing, you can't say, oh, this sector, I'm over here, I don't have to be in this sector and blah, blah, blah. But when you come over in this sector, all you doing is going at people. You went off on Heidi, y'all back friend. You went off on Local. You went, so it's like a merry-go-round with them. They go up, they went up on old girl. I'm not gonna mention her name. Now they're good. Anytime somebody, especially when it comes to me, it's like you reach out to people that I'm no longer cool with. Like you need to. I cannot stand people that need to double up or need an army. I am my own army. So that's why it gets to a point where somebody becomes irrelevant to you, to where I'm not even gonna respond to you. I'm not even gonna say nothing about any of your videos because it's not going. You're looking stupid when you. If I didn't drag you, like I said, I heard you use my line too, Joy, the gift of goodbye, because
I sure did.
Right, I truly have that, and it's easier. It's a whole lot easier to say goodbye if I never even waved hi at your ass. I never even.
My man, MoneyBoy Trey in the building. He said, "Hit that like, or we gonna fight." Make sure you check him out on YouTube.
Oh, that was rude. Well, you know what? I use that.
I'm bougie. I don't like to actually tell people to hit the like, so I let him say it for me. But yeah.
But
the reason why I use that CMA about the whole gift of goodbye is because for me, when we had that exchange and text messages about the whole situation and him saying, "Well, y'all have a good life," I left it just like that. No ill. They can't produce the text messages saying, "Oh, we was cursing each other out." I was like, listen, for me, I said, I'm not doing this with y'all. If you feel like I wronged you in this situation, right, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. He replied back like, I'm not on that type of time. We ain't gonna do all of that either. I just felt like you shouldn't have said nothing and just have a good life. I said, okay. Yeah. That's that because I was like, all right, bye.
And that was two wrong people said, okay, we go our separate way.
But then they were still nitpicking and doing what they're doing now. And that's why we're here. Like, bruh, if you told us to have a fucking good life, that's what the fuck we did. So why the fuck is you worried about another grown man being on another grown man panel that's not talking about y'all because we thought everything was cool? And y'all was in there blocking State Gang, get them out of here. They ain't State Gang, they Court Gang. And I'm like, what the fuck? What's up?
I'm gonna tell you this. When people say I'm not bothered and oh, this don't bother me, the best way to say that you know they are bothered when they show such a hatred for you and can't even tell you why they hate you. When they show such a hatred.
Beautiful for me.
Say that again.
It's women that always say they're beautiful for me as if they're trying to convince somebody that they look good. I digress.
Right. I just don't get it. If you're not bothered and you don't give a damn about me, why try to take me down? Why this such hatred? Because the hatred's not coming from you because you don't know me. The hatred is coming from the top. And you are doing what you are told to do. I was guilty of the same thing. But it is what it is, you know. One day, trust and believe, mark my word, that, you know, that will come to an end to that relationship. And baby, I can't wait to see what comes out of that one.
Shit, quiet as kept. She was already throwing shade at them from jumping on the people panels that she really don't fuck with anyway. She felt, let me be quiet, child. No, yes, y'all fucking with the people she don't fuck with, literally. She can say all she say, oh, we're still good. I'm good with them. No.
Look,
But that's
like,
here or there.
yeah, when they first got cool and the things that were said to me, and they was like, no, she didn't say that about me. I just left it alone. But because I was already moving differently, and I knew, I said, you know what? They'll find out. It's gonna last a little bit longer because they're the last ones that's holding on. But it'll all come out as well. Because we cannot hide our true self. We have to be who we are. I don't give a damn what that is. And it'll come out. It'll come out. I just can't understand how strangers can pop in somewhere and all of a sudden, I love so-and-so. We talk every day. It takes more than talking to somebody every day.
So, Uncle Mike, let me ask you a question. Are you gonna put some money towards that 175 for that laptop?
You know what? I don't even know what y'all talking about.
Oh boy. Oh, Raro put up a community post that he needed 175 for a laptop. That's the reason why he can't go live and he can't do shit right now because he needs 100.
You know what? If he hadn't been cool with the 4C gang instead of trying to take us down, they could have had that for him in one day.
But wait, Mike, hold on. But his nigga said that he gets 3K a month from YouTube.
I know.
I gotta make this make sense for me. I don't want to put you in a dulo twist and make you know, but it is funny to me because they call all of us broke and bums and y'all this and look at they shoes, look at they wall, but you're asking for $175.
Well, you know, evidently, if they was doing it right and they knew how to work it, PP bought me stuff that cost way more than $175. So, and I was taking up doing the same job they were doing. So I wonder why they wouldn't ask her to buy it, or I never asked her. She just did it for me. So maybe she will surprise them, like she surprised me with all my gifts. But be careful.
But Michael, you never did a community wall for it though. You didn't go.
No, I'm just saying. So there's a difference. But yeah, okay, I get what you said. It is kind of funny that I make 3K all and I do all of this. And bitches, I don't even need to be in this sector. It does make sense, but I don't get that. So I wouldn't donate because you just saying you don't need it. See, that's what people mess up at. You sit here and, I don't need this, baby. Y'all beneath me. I do for celebrities and blah, blah, blah. But now you're acting like a commoner. Either you banging or you ain't. And that just does not seem. All the shit that I talked about my mouth, it would not be no way I could come out and ask for help to get a computer. When I say I'm making this much money, especially from people that aren't making as much money as you. I just don't get that part. And it's not me slamming, that's just my opinion. Sometimes we forget what we say. That's why you got to always live in your truth. Because you'll say shit and you contradict yourself. There's so many damn contradictions between some of these content creators. And so, not to go fund me for 175. My thing is this. I couldn't have dared. Because if you're going to be bougie, be bougie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's either don't straddle the fence. Don't one day you got it all, the next day you need something.
Mike, these guys not make fun of you for getting cash after talking about you need people to take care of you. But these niggas, for the second time in 6 months, need people to pay them a laptop. You can't make shit up.
And mind you, I've never put anything up and asked for no money. My Cash App has been up, and they do that. So I think people need to take a page out of people's book instead of trying to let them have it. Because that is hilarious. I don't believe that they had one of them up. See, I don't know. I can't just take y'all word for it. Y'all can't tell me they had that on their community tab.
You know we the screenshot kings, my G.
I'd have to see that screenshot in order to believe that.
You got that, Trey?
Nah, send it to me.
I would have to see that because not all the fluff and stuff I hear them say.
I got to check both of my phones.
Wow. And that's the part. People will blaze me because of what 4C Gang do for me. But wouldn't they want their people to do that for them as well? I would hope. Shout out to the 4C Gang for life.
Yeah, shout out to 4C Gang. 4C Gang been getting us in trouble.
I know. Look, they say they enjoyed you. You know, a lot of them say they really, and thank you guys for coming through on monetization celebration. People say they really, really enjoyed that live and how good it was. Shout out to Jemiah P. She was trying, wasn't she?
I like her. I like her. I like her.
That's my
She's
little young
awesome. I
lady.
like her.
Yeah, that's my young baby right there. But
Yeah, because she
yeah,
brought some. I'm getting
they
it right now. Hold on, guys.
did y'all
I'm
cook for
sending it.
Memorial's Day?
I cooked. I queued it up yesterday, and then my son is home from college, and so he decided to take over because I'm the grill master. Because I started late. I started like about 3 something, and Trey was like, "You gonna be doing that all night?" I'm like, "Shit, I'm the grill master." I was done by 7. Everybody was eating by 8.
I
Yeah,
cooked.
and they woke up eating.
I cooked a little something, but yesterday. But now I'm gonna throw a rib in the oven, some macaroni and cheese, and sweet potatoes, and something else. Cause I like to
Yeah,
eat.
I haven't been cooking so much because
And then, but look,
my kids been acting funny.
y'all threw me off because I tune in and look at y'all, and I'm like, okay, what the hell is they going off on before? Who they going up on now? And then I keep hearing, well, why are they friends? Why are they friends? I'm like, what? What do you mean why are we friends? Or why are they making amends? And
it's
so
old.
it's very old to me. And so it was a community post for y'all.
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
Yeah. At first, when they was talking about out and trade, we laughed about that shit. I was
But
like, all
wait,
right.
outing him out. So what do you mean? What do you think they mean when they say outing him? Outing
They
him
said
what?
they got pictures and text messages from Trey.
To them.
From them, I guess, and they like, Joy,
So
I'm sorry,
they
but
said Trey hit on them.
innocent pictures, honey. Child.
Can't stand my voice. They let me hit on this. They didn't tell the world this until 6 weeks later after I've been flaming they sis ass up.
Now, I will say this. You do make a good point. Because I tell the drag queens or the transsexual this. When they have sex, they want to be accepted as women, right? But when they have sex with one of these athletes or rappers, the first thing you want to call them out like being gay is a bad thing. So either you want them to accept it or you don't. And that is what I don't get. Stop saying this is me and I want to be me. But the moment it happens, unless you tell them the truth, but it's the way you say it too. Now it'd be different if well, I don't know. You have called them a bunch of faggots, so yeah. So that could be a two-way street. So
Well, today he has.
right. Well,
It
he
hasn't
did.
been a
Well, no,
thing.
MoneyBoy did use Heidi's reference of come drinking whatever he said, which I think is hilarious. But so I don't know. But but most people don't say it unless they do. Rello the Shady T. So Shady Family, Shady Gang. As soon as I get a laptop, says mine's bro, shaking my head, I will be back on my ish. I missed the upload and engagement. Love y'all, and I promise videos and commentary to be everything y'all need and more.
That's the first one. I'm finna upload the second.
I was about to say, he just said that's why he can't do it.
I just sent you the last one I sent is the one where he said he need the.
See, I never go over there or even know, so I would have never saw this. I never watched any lives or anything. That's just my take.
The last one, babe, is when somebody asked him how much and he gave the price. Sorry, I had to get to it.
Okay, so if somebody asks him, but a lot of times people put stuff out there just so, because if you
no, Mike. If you asking for a laptop and somebody say how much is it, and you put out there $175, and that's what you need, not saying I'm joking, I'm just playing. He put a price out there, which means he need it, he wants it, send it.
Yeah, so I think that would be no different than somebody asking me. Well, people say they don't even ask me; they just say, "Look, there's a package at your front door. Go check your PO box." So, but I don't do community posts. I've never have.
The point is, he did this as his nigga was bragging about how he get 3K. Like that check was coming in right before the 21st. That's the point. If you got that money coming in, my guy, you ain't finna. Somebody say, so how much is the laptop? You know, you're gonna be like, hey, it's cool. My nigga got it. We got it. We good.
Exactly.
I'm just letting y'all know I can't go live until I get it. I mean, till I go, till the computer come in. That nigga say 175, 175.
You so silly. You are silly. I can't with you. How you said it again?
That nigga was ready for that money. Trey put it. Which one is that one, Trey? And all I asked is and I was just joking with you,
Small,
Michael, but
small one. I'm finna see you had that one you did was small. I'm getting the big ones, baby.
But the one that the dude asked him, like, so how much? And he gave the price.
How much is the laptop, Rello? Agent said that, and Rello said 175. Rello.
Agent is August.
Oh, wait. Rello was to say, he asked him his cash app, and he said, yeah. Okay. See? Yes.
Yes, that broke ass nigga need $175 for a laptop, and he running around calling everybody else broke. It's the audacity for me. It's the lack of self-awareness for me.
It's the
receipts for me.
It's the lack of saying one thing and doing something else.
It's the receipt challenge, niggas. Since y'all say y'all want to break up my relationship because y'all got texts and pictures of my nigga, who the fuck? Don't delete the whole channel. Dream Podcast, where y'all at? Y'all gonna take the whole channel down?
And look at Nate over there on the scam. It was only 3 people over there. August was 007, Rillo, who actually begged, and Nate Dogg over there hiding the shit. Nate Dogg, why the fuck you ain't sending them money? Why you got your management out here looking bad?
Help me help Rello get the laptop. Wow. So you think that was all an internal thing?
People. Now this was recent, but when the nigga first popped on the scene, he had a post just like this about 6 months ago. I ain't got there with I may still have it, but sure I've shamed the nigga into taking it down. Because I pointed out this is his second time in 6 months doing it.
So wait, this is clever though. So you think that all of this was a point? Look, let you put that up. Boom, I'm gonna come in as somebody else, ask you what it is. Then I'm gonna say, help me help him.
Yeah, them broke hoes need.
Wow.
Split that 175 3-way.
Wow. Okay, damn. I see. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. But see, the difference is when me and her was cool, she would have been like, bro, I got you. I would have never had to do that.
Why are big YouTubers having other little subscribers that don't even have channels, ain't even got subs to their channel, say, help me help him get a nigga?
Yeah.
And yo nigga making $3,000 a month on y'all successful channel. Remember, you take part in that channel, so you claim. $75.
True.
You gotta say right before the AdSense dropped, like you couldn't wait a couple of days. You had to embarrass your days 3 days before the AdSense dropped.
Wait, what day was this?
4 days ago.
So that means on the 23rd, he did the 3K anyway, right?
Yeah, so if he did get the laptop money, he took it and went on vacation this weekend, according to them.
Wow. You are damn, y'all be breaking shit down.
Yes.
Yeah, don't play with us. No, don't play with us at all. I'm sorry. You decided to put my kids in this shit. I was trying to leave you punk ass niggas alone. You bitch ass nigga need $175, not me. The fuck?
Nate Dogg and the Pound Puppy. Let me just point out, I am not through with this video by a long shot, and we almost 3.5 hours in. So there is going to be a part 2 because again, you bitches been reckless since cap shit to your gas shit. Y'all just hiding shit. Y'all been popping off everywhere. I see y'all. I want your boss.
And,
Like 10 people, she was sad the motherfucker over her. I hope 2 of y'all were there, but she was sad as hell. It was 10 people over there. And I'm gonna go back later. I'm gonna go back live later on tonight about 10, and I'm gonna finish drilling her ass off this video. Just one. They gave me gold 2 days in a row when they were just up there on Truth Panel running off at the mouth.
well, you know what? I'm doing something where I say why the reason why I don't hate Philly Phil anymore. People are gonna really trip out on it. Because I did hold a hatred for a while. And I don't say that word hate a lot, but there's a reason why I've let the hate go. Honestly.
That's good. That's tonight. You gonna do that tonight?
Yeah. So my thing, me listening to y'all, I was really like, because I thought y'all had got in a better place, at least a neutral place where a no fire zone. That's what I thought y'all were. But I had an epiphany. And something says, you know what? I mean, because it was truly a hate there. And the hate was hurting me. I mean, not hurting me, but it wasn't doing me no justice more so than it was. But, you know, even though I wasn't mentioning the name no more, I wasn't doing no videos, but it was still a, you know what? You know what I'm getting? And for that, I knew nothing about the podcast being down or anything. Which all of that trips me out. And, you know, I think, even though I think they should have just started a whole new one together anyway, would have been the right thing to do. So it was things like that that made me get to the point where, but it was something, one in particular thing that made me say, you know what, this hate I have, let it go. Not to mean I won't ever say something a little, because, you know, I could be petty.
No, you got the right to change your mind and feel the way you feel about stuff like that.
I'm just saying,
it could be heavy on your heart.
I'm just saying there was moments, but it was a point where I couldn't even stand to hear the voice. That is how bad it was for me. But you notice I still didn't mention her name. So for all the people talking about I was calling her bitches and stuff, stop that. Go look at the video. That's why I said old girl, just to say something different. But I finally got to the point where I said, you know what? I'm talking about in me internally, for me, nobody else.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm always rooting. If the day comes that y'all do come back together,
that there, nope. That's nope.
Well,
nope.
you know,
that
time prevails.
When I say this and I stand it, I will have my foot cut off like Kunta Kinte first. I will be castrated. I will have my vocal voice taken out before that will ever happen. And the reason I say that, not that, like I said, I let the hate go, but that ship has passed. That is, you'll hear about it, but no, that will never happen. That will never happen. It just can't.
Well, don't spill all the beans then, because I want to be in attendance when you do it.
Yeah, don't do what?
I said, don't spill all the beans. I want to be in attendance when you do it. Because, you know, you can just go up there eating a ham sandwich and about 200 people be sitting up there watching your ass.
No, look, I wish. But they will watch me grocery shop. I will say that. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
They will.
They will.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes, but look, y'all, I just came up here because I wanted to ask some questions, and I seen y'all going, and I was like, I just kept saying, well, what the hell didn't happen now? And MoneyBoy Trey, I told him this probably about a week and a half ago. He said, I'm the only one in these YouTube streets without no beef. I said, I wonder how long that's going to last. And look what I said. Y'all know
I don't have beef, but a nigga got me fucked up. I ain't no get kind of later nigga. So if y'all keep poking at me, I'm gonna poke at that bitch y'all say y'all love so much. So if y'all care about this bitch and her feelings, if y'all don't want her to be embarrassed, y'all will leave me enjoy chit chat the fuck alone. Until then, it's up on that uncle fucking ass bitch. I'm with part 2.
You know.
Thank you, Vanessa.
You know the part that gets me. Woman, you can have somebody so strong because I don't play that motherfucker.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
That's my baby Vanessa Edgar in the building. Hey, Vanessa Boo. But yeah, sometimes, you know, it's amazing to hear somebody 1 minute rah, 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 and the next minute in my now I will laugh at this. You was like, y'all some of the what you call them, the backtracking, some of the backtracking niggas, you know, cause what did you mean by that, Money Boy?
Them niggas don't stand firm on shit. They bitch, we sorry, bitch, we sorry, we POs, we passed it.
Wow.
No shit.
Oh, this is the favorite line. Cause look, no, I don't have a problem with you. We cool.
Right.
And what I said, you know, the only reason I said that because I really didn't mean it, but you know, if I said anything, I just want you to know we cool. But you called them several thousand bitches, and you know, if you gonna drag somebody, stand in the drag. You know, I said it, I meant it. Let's get the fuck past it. It is what it is. I don't know, but see, I'm older. I'm just this old guy in his 50s, trying to be me.
Not this old guy in his 50s.
I'm just this old guy in his 50s trying to do me, and not you know I look, and certain people. Some people need to just be quiet sometime because they already know people can go back and pull up videos and pull what you either say it and mean it and stand firm in it and tell the truth. If not, it's gonna come back to bite you in your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And people gonna say, wait a minute, that ain't what you said right here. Oh, hold up. What about this one here? And that's the problem with people out here. That's the problem. But that's their motherfucking problem, not the 4C gang. All right, y'all.
Our state gang.
Yeah, all right, y'all. Thanks for letting me up. I just wanted to come in here and ask a couple of questions because I had no idea. You know, y'all flip the script in a minute on somebody. No, I'm sorry.
No, with this shit, they flip it on us. We just coming back to commentate like, dog. Like we was minding our business.
So I hope this is to let everybody know. Don't y'all put no shit on your community tab that is insinuating undertones, some shit about Joy and MoneyBoy because they're gonna come on your ass. They're gonna do a 4-5 live on your ass. Leave them alone.
Man, for real. Especially when we ain't bothering with them. But thank you, Michael, for jumping up here, my G.
And I just want to say that I just want to say this now. Talking about somebody's children in that way, knowing that they're sick, that's totally fucking out of order. I don't give a damn what or how you trying to do that.
My daughter had a heart transplant. They don't care. I'm sure that I pointed out because these people talk about how they love black women so much, but they got a 3-year-old and a 10-year-old child and they mama.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That is that there is
they have to go to Nate Dogg's page to talk shit or other people's panels. Social Blade partnership would not allow them to talk shit on their page. That's why they don't do it. So they go to
and if you guys can see, Trey went live with his daughter the other.
And now that the word is getting out that these niggas will apologize for attacking a 3-year-old transplant recipient, apologizing, and then a month later attacking other people, people are going to stop fucking with them. They're killing themselves by their.
Do their channels over there? Do the people know that that's what they're doing over here? Because now that's one thing that shocked me is that. To have that many people over there and follows over there, and they don't follow you over here to the channel, you know, that will get more views before they came. I think they are keeping it separate on purpose because maybe that will cut into whether I don't know if they have a deal or not or whatever the case may be. But if people get wind of that, because no matter you're not doing it over there, but you're still a part of that brand. So if you're doing that and you're doing all that ruckus and all of that, and somebody lets that be known, that can mess with your money. Especially talking about a transplant, little girl heart transplant, and the kids in that way and their sickness. But, you know, they also talked about somebody's blood pressure and all that too. So it's nothing new. It's nothing new.
Not playing the victim in that shit, but it's just like, bruh, keep that shit directed on me. Don't bring up something that don't bring.
I don't. If they never stop talking shit about us, I don't care because I'm gonna keep going at Nate Dogg, and as they keep saying, this shit is very profitable for me. So I don't give a fuck if they ever stop talking.
Mm-hmm.
Money management.
Well, all right, Michael, because I know
Okay, yeah.
I hate when you're nothing to be like, I'm trying to get the hell off of here, and we start talking
Not only
again.
that, because I'm still sitting here trying to digest and process the point of them talking about his daughter with the transplant. That I just forgot I was even up here because my mind was there. All right, y'all. Shame on you motherfuckers for doing that. That's what I will say to them. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. I'm finna cook.
All right.
My daughter don't know these motherfuckers, so she wasn't offended by shit them motherfuckers said.
Right. All right.
My baby don't know them neither, but hey, it is what it is.
What they show the characters. So hey, Pound Puppies, Nate Dogg with your uncle fucking ass. Until I come back at 10 p.m., I'm gonna be kicked back with my feet up doing me, bitch. We'll holler.
My feet up.
My feet up. My feet up. My feet up.
Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me.
My feet up.
I'm doing me.
My feet up.
Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Certain scenes, I'm off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. When the work naked like a skinny dipping, no problem. We did for the school of mission. Sold out, couple screw missing. Paranoid niggas, superstition. No paper in the rim of fishing. Niggas stole what a nigga kissing. Without a diamond, still shine kissing. Sell around so everybody hissing. Falling strong, trying to prohibition. Man, it's simple addition. Bad luck like a bad shit. One of the few still a better shit. No matter what, never act different. No GPS, put it back tripping. Money cup, yes, I'm back sipping. Like that's a kid, like that's a back. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I ain't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Certain scenes, I'm off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I was riding in the tourist, dreaming of a ring. Got another little bun, never another game. Go by the X-Plane, pop out the game. Back down with a dude, set a Timberlake. Rear reach at a rally, it's a murder 8. Ball pulling up, watch step for the 8. I'm a star cloud now, I'm an outer Spain. Roll run the show, money, get it straight state. Black brother, finna kid, have him on the way. Riding on the 6-9, press the whole day. I was counting money way back to home day. 7 name with a boy, MoneyBoy train. HD lifestyle, let me phone game. 4 clips, 2 rock, corn, AK. Being legal, I can't 34 state. Every time, you gotta play.
Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I ain't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap.